I'd be pissed scared I'd get a boner or fucking fart or something.
Man, this is live. Anything can happen.
Shut the fuck up, man. You're making me nervous.
Armageddon is coming to this park tonight.
The drums are a-smoking, and so's the bass.
It's time to strap in, sit back, and take a virtual trip into the past to blow your mind. Remembering the things you loved, the past you've forgotten, and some stuff you even hated with the most talked about.
What are your thoughts on that Junkman guy?
The most controversial.
Daddy wasn't expecting that one from Junkman.
The most entertaining vintage pop culture YouTuber out there.
Oh, Junkman Popcorn Planet finally connecting.
And he's bringing along his friends. A narcissistic wampa.
I can't help it. I just wake up and I look this good.
A thug Wookie.
I tell you, dog, that stuff's rickety, wackety, wackety, rickety, wackety, whack, whack, whack.
An inappropriate alien comic.
And a scoop of dead baby.
And a hyper teenage Jawa. From the junk room to your screen, it's time for That Junkman.
Yeah.
We're alive. We made it.
All right.
Our makeup show from missing last Saturday. Let's see. We've got. I saw Ashley is finally back in here. Ashley has been missing from the streams for a long time.
What's up, Ashley?
Thought she was hating on us or something. We got Left Coast in here, always hanging out with us. Maybe we'll do good on a Wednesday. We'll start doing on Wednesday. But I did a poll. I didn't show you. Everybody likes Saturday nights. They won the poll by a lot.
Saturday night's fun, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to give up your dating life, you know.
Yeah,
I know you like hitting the grinder and going out on Saturday nights,
I got too many. But
yeah.
Well, we're gonna play some games today. We don't really have any news, but I've got some new super chats.
Super chats.
Super chat videos and
oh
goddamn! If I don't drop my phone, break everything first. Free shirt. Whoever sends the stupidest chat. Is that how you say it? The stupidest chat.
The stupidest super chat or the superest?
The
super
highest. It's an extra. It's a 2X and my fat.
That would be the most super chat.
Isn't that cool?
Super. It is very cool. I like that.
Why'd yours say Fridays?
Mine didn't say Fridays. It's Fun Days. It's the Funko shirt from this year's Fun Days.
He don't know I did a video where I did a video where what would get you beat up for wearing and a Funko Pop.
This is bad. That's got the pictures on the back.
I was wearing a Funko Pop when I said it.
Yeah.
Sure, that's why I said it. But
heck yeah, no.
But that's pretty cool. So the biggest super chat at the end of the night will get this. If you live in the United States, I ain't paying no international cost.
That's got to at least be like a $25 to $30 value.
You know?
That's pretty crazy.
And look, it looks like it'll fit, but it was tight.
Man,
I don't like my shirts tight. I need room.
Well, you didn't try that one on, did you? I mean, nobody wants a shirt you tried on. No.
That's extra. It got Junkman sweat in it. It still got a tag on it, so y'all can take it back to Five Below and get your money back.
I'm telling you, you got it from Five Below. I just said it costs like $25, $30, man.
Well, Five Below ain't Five Below no more.
Oh, yeah, they got Five Above now or something like that.
Well, there you go. Oh, we got a little.
I got a little something fresh off the truck. I got today, brand new in my local hookup. Helped me find it's the brand new Mandalorian Boba Fett with his slightly overweight older man skirt. Or pants or whatever you want to call it on, but
you don't look chubby.
It's pretty sweet. He got a nice little shine on that armor, even though it's beat up. It's still got a nice shine to it. And yeah, he don't look that chubby. I guess he got a little bit, but he got that cool ass band of bullets around his waist.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. And he got a pistol. I think you gotta have two pistols. You gotta be like, don't mess with me. But it's cool.
And you opened it.
I did open it.
It's hard not to look at it.
It's too cool, and it's so weird because it's got I'm not used to not seeing the rocket, but he did fire it off in the episode where Timothy Oliphant was wearing the armor. So
he'd be cool. They made him yet?
They haven't yet. I'm sure they will. I bet I bet it's gonna be like the first line whenever it comes back, or the next line they do, he'll be in there.
Cobb Vance.
Oh,
yeah. A Black Series figure would be kind of cool.
Yeah, but I'm loving my Boba Fett. Added to my Boba Fett collection.
And I was tempted to get that hot toy. I ain't got no money for this hot toy, but you know they got payment plans for hot toys.
Yeah, I'd say the rule ought to be when you pay one off, then you can get another one. No, you can't have two going at one time. That's too much.
I don't know.
You don't get enough super chats for that.
Yeah, send me enough super chats so I can buy. I want that speeder bike. You seen that?
Yeah, that's very cool.
That's the one I was looking at, the speeder bike.
If I had that kind of like disposable income, I'd be buying because the Marvel one they make are equally as impressive. So I'd be buying some Marvel Hot Toys like crazy.
I get you. Oh, Alien Todd, the comic. Did you hear? Russ probably didn't hear this. You know, he just tells dirty jokes.
I love Alien Todd. Yeah,
he went clean.
Oh no!
Did you know that?
Is he giving into the woke nature?
He decided to go. He decided to go.
Trying to make the camera focus. It's blurry. I messed it up when I showed you Boba Fett. There we go.
Yes, he decided to go clean.
A few weeks ago, it was Russ's birthday, and he was saying he was over the hill. Don't worry, Russ, you'll never be over the hill. Not in that car you drive.
Nice.
I don't know. I think I like dirty.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a reason he works blue. Some people are funnier working blue. Some people don't need it. Some people do, man.
Yep.
Alien Todd, but you keep trying Alien Todd. I'm still a fan, you know.
Okay, I'm going to help. I'll help over the chat some, but to make sure I see them saying, hey, what? Somebody hates Primetime Charlie. Well, we got a new super chat, Primetime Charlie. So, we got a super chat.
Somebody is getting it ready. This
is a super chat.
I'm going to read it just for you. I'm going to read it in the Al Gore Simpson.
Al Gore Simpson. Okay,
yeah,
that's different.
This is a super chat.
Okay, so we'll give him.
It was just for you, Chris.
Chris is always here supporting the channel. I will give you a Larry the Wampa super chat.
Well, I want to thank you for that super chat, and I entertain you a lot. I do a lot of things for you, help out. I do a lot of stuff in the background that you really don't see. So it really means a lot that you support the channel and send me a super chat like that. Because, hey, this show wouldn't make it if it wasn't for me.
Okay.
So, all right, now $2 is the price to beat now.
Yes, you got a $2 shirt coming your way.
So
far.
Don't
send 201. Don't do prices right. How's the hurricane down in, I don't know, I haven't been to Alabama in a long time.
I'll say, I know it's close, but...
we're in Georgia.
Yeah. It's far enough away, all we get is rain, so thankfully.
I'm here, just been missing the chats because I don't have the bell on.
Oh.
Well, turn your bell on.
Gotta turn that bell on. Turn those alerts on.
Turn the alert, tickle those balls.
Thumb up and make sure you know we like our video.
You making fun of me?
I do. I make fun of him all the time. Thumb up. I'm going to blow the camera out again.
One time I said, and we'll talk again. I'll try to make fun of that. Who was that guy who used to do movie reviews?
Oh.
Do you remember? Like in the 80s.
Rex Reed.
I had a mustache. No.
Oh.
And we'll talk again. I used to hate him.
Oh, God. No.
And I did it one time with a joke, and now I do it.
I can't think of his name.
On the spot, yeah. And
Leonard Maltin was the guy with the beard.
Leonard Maltin, and then you had the...
I know the guy you're talking about.
You had the guy with the fro that was always very punny.
Yeah. The Gene Shalit. Yeah, Gene Shalit. What was that guy's
name?
It was Bill something. Bill...
Not Bill Tush.
That was Bill... I want to say it was Bill something.
We'll talk again. And they say that.
And I say that kind of almost feathered hair. It was that swoosh.
It was that 80s, comb over maybe.
Joe's got me down there. Yes, it's Wednesday night. You know what that means. Actually, it's a stream with the Junkman and Russ, but also Dynamite tonight, 9 o'clock, AEW.
Oh, well, we're going to find out what wrestler you are. That's one of the games we're going to play.
That'd be awesome.
Well, one of the games we're going to play. We got a super chat, and I don't know what that little
£5
is. That over $2?
Yeah, that's actually it's £5. That's probably a little bit. That's what $6 or $7 or something, depending on what the pound's at right now.
Does that mean I'm going to have to ship overseas?
Maybe, but it might be.
I might have to though. But hey, Junkman,
Britain.
Thanks for the laughs over the last couple of years. Love you from bro. Man, we got what time is it over there?
Yeah, what time is it, Britain? It's what, 6 hours difference?
Yeah, probably.
I think so. So probably about, was it 1 o'clock in the morning over there?
Ooh, supporting the channel late at night. But here's a super chat for you.
Well, thank you for that super chat. And don't forget, you can see me live this Friday in Tupelo, Mississippi at the Ha Ha Hole.
I don't know.
It's midnight, apparently. I was off by a little bit.
I don't know why.
Not quite 6 hours. It's more like or 4, sorry.
I don't think Ashley's even met Russ yet. Ashley's back. She's got her bell on now.
What's up, Ashley?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Everybody asks
here,
where's
virtual handshake for you.
There you go.
It's firm.
Firm,
but I'm not crushing your hand. I've got that spot on handshake. My hugs are the best.
Okay, we're gonna go back to 1984. Today.
Oh, good year.
We're gonna
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, you guess what number one was.
I'm
No,
sorry,
I don't know if it was
That's
number
what
one.
I equate with 1984.
I don't know if it was number one. We're going to look at music, albums, singles, movies, and TV.
All right, cool.
And we're going to go and see, let's start with, it's going to be odd to start with albums.
Okay.
Because I'm going to see, we'll do top 20 and see how many you had and I had.
Okay.
You know my music taste.
I do.
So you know I'm not going to have many of them, right?
I'll preface this. I didn't buy albums a whole lot. I bought 45s. I bought singles and stuff. So I guess if we own something of that nature, we'll admit to that, because I don't know if I can remember every single song I have, but absolutely. Let's get down into it.
Share the screen, I guess, so they can see too.
You're closer to 1984 now than you are to. I hate all this.
Yeah, I saw some the other day.
Like 1927.
It actually says hello. I mean, hi to you.
Cool.
We're gonna okay. So let's go here.
We get somebody watching from Nova Scotia too. That's not quite as much time difference. It's just way north.
I just like saying the word. Okay. Where there's no number 20. Okay.
Weird.
Lionel Richie.
Well, this goes from 19 to 22.
We'll start 19.
Should we do this in the Casey Kasem voice? If number 19.
Okay, you better than I. Unforgettable Fire, U2, never heard of it.
Come on. That's a great album. U2 was just starting out. This is like one of their earlier albums before, Joshua Tree and
you would know it.
And Rattle and Hum and all that hit, and War. Actually, I don't know. Did War come out before Unforgettable Fire? I think Unforgettable Fire.
I can't even tell you a U2 song.
Oh, come on.
I can tell you, I can see
one of the most popular bands in the world.
I know they did a black and white video, I think.
You at least tell me who the lead singer is?
Bono.
There you go. At least you know that.
Sonny Bono. I know.
No, not Sonny Bono. Although I will admit, the first time I heard that, I was like, is that Sonny Bono?
Okay. Like I said,
I was a kid.
I was in a different world.
I was under 10 then still. So.
Okay. 18, REO Speedwagon. If this is the album that has Can't Fight This Feeling on it, then I know.
Or Take It on the Run, Baby.
That one, two songs I know. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, that's probably what all I got too. I think there's one more. Oh, Here With Me. But I'm not. Without pulling it up, I can't remember what is actually on that album.
And let me know in the chat which one, if y'all had any of these. Breakout, the Pointer Sisters. I know I didn't have this. I can't tell you nothing.
I didn't have it, but I love the Pointer Sisters.
I don't know they sing.
Oh yes, it's one of those things.
I know they did a song on the Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack.
I could pull up, but I can't do it while we're live because you can't.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't want to get sued. I could play you I think at least 7 songs of the Pointer Sisters, and you would know every one.
7. I don't know. That's
at least from some of them being in movies. But we got movies.
Yeah, I'm sure
got used in commercials, and but I guarantee you would know them.
I'm sure with U2 too. If I heard them, I'm like, oh, okay. Virtual Signs. Survivor did Survivor's
Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, okay.
Not the TV show. That wouldn't come for much longer. Yeah, Vital Signs, not Virtual Signs. But yeah.
What did I say?
Virtual Signs.
I can't read. That's gonna be fun when I try to read these video boxes to you.
Anybody wants to know my favorite Pointer Sister songs? Automatic. It's a good song.
My favorite Pointer Sister song? Mm-hmm. Walk Like an Egyptian.
I'll tell you, Automatic, though, even though it's a Pointer Sister song, it's not I'm not even dignifying that with it. I do see one of the greatest albums on there, but Automatic, I love that song, but for the longest time, thought it was a dude singing.
I thought it was
one of the Pointer Sisters can sing in like a bass level voice.
Okay.
But let them know what this wildly, hugely popular. This is like the defining album for this band.
What, 14?
Yeah.
Huey Lewis? Is this got all the big hits on it?
It's got a lot of them, yeah.
So I know his songs. I never had an album.
Sports.
Some odd name for an album.
Huey Lewis in the news. I actually saw Huey Lewis in the news live. Cool. Not terribly long ago. It was really good. They still got it, man.
He don't got it now, does he? I think he's deaf or something now.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they still tour, but
I think
he's still. I don't know if he's deaf.
But is something wrong with his voice or something?
He was doing some acting and stuff. And and he can still sing, I believe, but I don't know. He probably didn't tour. But
it was about a year or two ago. I heard something about him, but it
makes it all the more special than if I saw him on tour anymore. So.
Yeah,
got to see you.
Building the Perfect Beast, Don Henley. Now I know who Don Henley is.
Oh heck yeah!
It just got Dirty Laundry on it.
Maybe
I don't think this one has Dirty Laundry.
You made me feel unprepared. I need to pull out my phone and start looking up these albums and see what they got on.
I thought you could click on them and see the singles at least, but you can't. So, but we're gonna look at the singles, and most of them sing.
I got my hands slightly off camera so I can like.
Oh, he's got his hands off the camera.
Yeah. table starts shaking. You don't know why.
Junkie is so delicious. He writes stuff backwards and reads it for. Probably
he really
so.
does. Yeah.
Probably. So.
That's a great line. That ought to be on a shirt for him.
But it'd be all spelled wrong.
I'm gonna look at. Hang on. I'm gonna look at Don Henley.
I don't think that's the Dirty Laundry album because it's not the cover. I remember my sister had it. Let's see. What's the answer to 1994? The answer is 7076.
All right.
Okay, whatever that means.
We're going with that.
I can remember when the song "Dirty Laundry" was the world premiere video on MTV. Though that's how old I am. Let's do this. Y'all rather see the chat? Y'all rather see us or see the window? Well, that puts it right in Russ's face. Won't it let me drag it?
Put it over your face. My face is prettier than yours. I got this.
It won't let me drag it.
But oh, darn, that stinks. I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
Ooh, darn.
We're just gonna do this. I guess y'all don't need to see the list.
Building the perfect. It's actually the first album up there. And Boys of Summer is on it. First song.
I love Boys of Summer. I love that song in 84, I guess.
Yep. And that looks like it's
all she wants to do is dance.
Yeah, all she wants to do is dance. Yeah.
Sunset Grill. I remember that one.
Don't come back here, Yankee.
Oh yeah.
If I ever do, I'll bring more money.
All she wants to do is dance.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that's Sunset Grill. All she wants to do is dance, and Not Enough Love in the World. Yeah, that's a pretty good album.
Yeah, okay, I give you that one. Okay. I know I don't know anything here. Emergency, Cool in the Gang.
Cool in the Gang. Was that the one that got Celebrate on it? That's about the only Cool in the Gang I got. I mean.
Yeah, I think that was more 70s. Are you talking about a celebration song?
Celebrate good time.
Yeah, I just think it's skating rink when I hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, John Fogerty.
Yeah.
Can you believe I had this one?
Did you really?
Finally, I have it. I can tell you about every song on it.
Put me in, coach.
That's on there.
I'm ready to play.
The Old Man Down the Road.
Oh, I like that. Get high, yeah.
And the other members of CCR sued him, saying it sounds too much like CCR.
He's the lead singer of the band.
How can it not sound like CCR?
I mean, give me a break.
I know.
That's like the Rolling Stones suing Mick Jagger saying like his solo albums sound it's like the Rolling Stones.
That was the craziest thing I've heard. That's as crazy as I've heard this week.
I hope that they did not win that lawsuit.
Yeah, I hope not. I know they hated him, so I think that's why they just did it.
I don't know.
But
why do they hate him? He's John Fogerty.
John Fogerty, and one of them was his brother, and they hated it.
Dang.
He wouldn't even show up at the Hall of Fame when they put him in the Hall of Fame.
Golly.
Because he didn't want to share the stage with him. I think his brother was dying. He wouldn't even go to the hospital.
Man.
That was some serious shit going on.
No amount of popularity is worth that. Come on.
Yeah. That's like, I heard that the kid from the Nirvana album, baby, suing Nirvana.
Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on that.
That. I said there's got to be more to
it.
No,
it doesn't. It does not. Dude is in a woke culture. He said, I think about I refuse to believe he might be the very most I will admit he might be upset about is like people like, and it would only know if like people he told people.
Yeah, nobody gonna know who he is.
I'm like, and everybody walks up to him and go, "Hey, are you the baby on the Nirvana? Drop your pants." Yeah, how'd you? No,
I think he's got a big Nevermind tattoo on his chest or something.
Well, I'm like, dude, nobody knows you're the baby unless I'm like you tell them. And don't give me this graphic, this is a picture of me naked as a baby and I'm traumatized. You're taking away from people that are actually traumatized when you do crap like that. You're just looking for quick cash.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
It's ridiculous.
Because he's like redone that album cover throughout the years too.
I hope they let
Payday.
I hope he loses and they let Dave Grohl play drums on his ball sack.
Ouch. Lucky Dave Grohl. Songs for the Beach Chair.
Big good album.
Tears for Fears.
Love me some Tears for Fears.
I did like We Will Rule the World.
Everybody wants to rule.
Close enough. Okay, number 9. I know Russ knows this one.
Mm-hmm.
Purple Rain. Dwight Yoakam did it better, but
Never meant to cause you any trouble. Never meant to cause definitely in the Russ Man's top 10 albums of all time. That's an amazing album.
I like his single.
That is the defining album for Prince.
That's probably the only album I know.
Which is funny because Prince had a great career and he made a lot of great albums, and it wasn't his first one, but it was his first really big one. And but I'm like when you like peaked that early, a lot of people would just be able to collapse from it. But he actually maintained it was good. Now, I don't know if there's another album quite as good as Purple Rain, but
does this got Raspberry Beret on it?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm surprised.
But it's got all the other good.
Because like everything I know from Prince is that same, right around the same time period.
It's got Let's Go Crazy. It's got 1999.
I've never seen the movie.
When Doves Cry. Purple Rain.
I can handle him.
Yeah, ironically, the
He's
song
better
Purple
than
Rain
Mike
is not on the album Purple Rain.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Don't tell me that. I was going to get confused.
That'd be crazy.
Let's make sure. Let me know if anybody in the room, if I missed a super chat again. We've got a $2. Sorry for the guy from the UK. I'm not good at shipping out across the country.
Yeah, if he wants it that bad, I'll make sure it gets to him. We'll figure that out. You know.
Every time I send overseas, it's a hassle.
Oh,
suddenly, Billy Ocean. I thought it was Samuel Jackson.
I know. Suddenly,
I don't know that.
Life has you. I don't know all the words, but that's a good song. Billy Ocean, man, he was a good singer. He just kind of got stuck in the 80s and didn't do much past that.
Here's another one.
Oh,
I had this on cassette.
It's a good one too.
I think it had the Pointer Sisters on it. I think Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack.
Yep.
It had, what was the main song?
Neutron Dance.
No, Neutron
Dance. Axel F.
Yeah. There was one other artist.
Neutron Dance on that one, or was it on Beverly Hills Cop?
It was on that.
It was on that too.
Yeah. There was a guy singing. I don't know.
No, that was Beverly Hills 2.
Pull it up real quick.
Can you
pull it up real quick?
Yeah. I was going to say Bob Seger, but that was on Beverly Hills
I was
Cop
thinking, no, that's a guy from Top Gun soundtrack. Get on mixed up.
Kenny Loggins?
Yeah, but it was some guy. Probably a lot of guys on there. There's just one song in my head. I can't think what it is. Chad probably already telling me. Let's see. Alex F. Let's Go Crazy.
Axel F.
Yeah, who sings Let's Go Crazy?
Prince.
Oh, from oh yeah, we talked about that.
Beverly Hills Cop as an artist. I'm like, no, that's not an artist.
The Heat Is On. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He got it.
That's on Glenn Fry, isn't it?
Yep, this guy said Glenn Fry before he said a song. Yep, the Eagles. I was thinking Don Henley. Got the wrong Eagles guy mixed up.
It was good because
two of the guys for the Eagles had a pretty good year on their own.
No doubt.
I can't tell you who the other two in the Eagles are on.
More than two, man. It was a whole band.
And
they had people that came in and out and all that.
I only get
the main ones are like Joe Walsh, Don Henley, and Glenn Fry.
Oh, Joe Walsh. Okay,
Timothy B. Schmidt.
I've never heard that name.
Randy, something or other. They got Vince Gill with them now, which I'm really not okay with.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think I could go see the Eagles in concert with Vince Gill.
That's as bad as seeing the Beach Boys with John Stamos.
Which is something. I'm not really digging on Vince Gill because I've seen Vince Gill in concert. I don't want to hear Vince Gill singing Glenn Fry's music. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I thought if he's just playing the instruments. He's good.
No, he's singing too.
Oh, he's singing.
Do you know he used to be one of the lead singers for Pure Prairie League?
Yeah, he was the lead for Amy. Is that the name of it? What is it?
Amy? No. He was the lead from Let Me Love You Tonight.
There's one that sounds just like him. Okay, number 6. Popular album because I know it.
Oh, yeah.
No Jacket Required.
I thought that was later. I almost thought it was like 86 or something like that. Wow.
This has got
Phil Collins.
Does this have Feel It in the Air Tonight?
No, I don't think it has that one, but it has the other one. It has One More Night.
One More Night. I used to love that song.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. I used to get the two mixed up. Okay. Private Dancer. Tina Turner.
I'm your private dancer. Your dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. Singing for you guys.
Russ knows them all.
Mm-hmm.
Wham. I know I didn't have this out.
Make it big.
Jitterbug. I hated just hearing you sing it.
Jitterbug.
Don't like
Come
Wham.
on. You cannot put that song on and not be happy. Come on. You put the boom in
the boom boom what? Boom boom.
I do have to admit I love George Michael and I go back and listen to his music for sometimes, but I have realized as time has passed how we did not know that he was gay from the jump. You know,
I remember
it's like very obvious.
I remember a guy at school. We told him that Freddie Mercury's gay, and he got all mad and didn't believe it. I was like, how would you get mad? I'm like, it was the 80s.
Yeah, I guess so.
And he was really looked up to him, and I was like, well. His name of the band's Queen. It's not that hard to figure out.
No, that's not why. He didn't dress up. He wasn't a drag queen.
No.
Well, he did dress up as the queen one time. But, yeah.
I think it was when he had AIDS and he got mad. No. Madonna, Like a Virgin. Everybody knows that.
Huge
album.
album.
I would have thought that had been closer to 1 or 2.
That was not the cover of the album.
I was gonna say, that don't look like. Like, okay. Oh, dang, that was sold more than Madonna. Regulus, Brian Adams.
That does not look like Brian Adams. It almost was like a cross between Steve Winwood and
Winwood,
Billy
like
Idol.
Steve Winwood. Yeah.
Or Sting or something.
I'm guessing that doesn't have the song from Robin Hood because that was 89.
No, mine had Summer of 69 on there.
Yeah, probably so. I would have thought Madonna would have been higher up than him. I'm surprised. I would have thought.
I would have thought that would have
Jacket
been
was
like, yeah, some of those. I can't wait to see what the top album is.
Okay, you want to guess?
Oh man, of 80. No, I really just don't know. 84.
I don't know. Let me see. 84. Purple Rain already. I'm not good at pop music.
I mean, seriously, Purple Rain was number 9 that year. What in the world?
Number 9. Donna was
84. Oh. What,
I got it.
Was it Van Halen 1984?
I'm gonna say Bruce Springsteen.
Oh well. Maybe.
What you think?
I think you saw it earlier.
I might have.
Yep. Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen.
Once I said it, I think I remember seeing
I
it.
can't remember. Did Van Halen 1984 came out in 1984?
I think it did.
Born in the USA.
I remember that song. You know, everybody talks about Bruce Springsteen. I don't know anything. I know his 80s stuff, but everybody talks about.
USA.
No, I'm talking about his 80s stuff. I know, but people act like his 70s stuff is when he was good or better, and I was like, I don't even know that old stuff. It's kind of like Aerosmith. I don't know their old stuff.
It's one of those. If you would have heard, if you hear it, you know. Walk This Way was technically a 70s.
Yeah.
Song.
But see, I only know the new
version they do now. It's the 80s remix stuff.
I hate Aerosmith.
Why? Aerosmith is one of my favorite bands. How can you hate Aerosmith?
I hate Aerosmith. Well, I hate them back then.
I respect your right to hate them, but I need a reason. Why do you hate Aerosmith?
Because every song sounded. I just hated that. I guess that one time period of the slow melodies they did.
Right.
Late 89. Armageddon time, maybe.
You know, it was the early 90s.
And it had
Sylvester,
whatever name. Not
the Get a Grip album.
And they overplayed that stuff so much.
Yeah, I can see that.
I shouldn't say hate, but at the time back then, I was like, oh my God.
I saw them live on that tour, though. That was a good show.
That's pretty
They put on a great stage show. But, you know, I can respect that. I can respect the reason. I just got to know just from my own curiosity why. You know?
Okay. At least you didn't give me too much hell.
Nah.
This guy agrees, Aerosmith.
If you said you hated Gordon Lightfoot, we'd be throwing fists. I mean,
Gordon Lightfoot. Nobody hates Gordon Lightfoot.
No, man.
In fact, did you hear Alien Todd went clean?
Yeah, you told me earlier.
Oh, he did. He did. What?
What did the policeman say to his belly button? You're under arrest.
I'm really trying, Alien Todd.
I think he needs to go blue again.
Really trying.
Some comedians are best when they're blue.
I want to support you, but that was
getting a spanking. Russ gonna spank me? Oh my God! Don't
Bend
get
over.
me. No. Some boys make the prettiest girls. Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Is that a song or something?
I have seen some pretty boys.
Let's get on, move on. Iron Maiden was my speed.
There you go. Like some Maiden.
And I was over here listening to
a lot
Hank
of people
Jr.
like
album.
me.
84, Hank Jr. What Man of Steel? It's probably Rowdy.
Born to Boogie was 86, wasn't it?
86, yes.
Yeah.
I was listening to my old man music in the.
I'm a fan of all the musics. I was raised on all the musics.
Well, I mean, I like mostly 90s. I started getting into everything. 90s was a good year. I mean, a good decade. I think people forget how good. Russ, Junkman, what's up, Farm Boy? Luke,
what's up, Luke, Farm Boy? Farm Boy.
I'm glad you agrees about something.
One of my favorite incarnations of the Farm Boy.
Let's go through the singles really quick because that's probably talked about them already. But one more time, maybe if Russ pays shipping to UK, I don't know yet.
If he wants it, we'll get it. Yeah.
But right now, I'm going to say the bid is $2 for a free shirt. Look at this.
Pretty awesome.
Look at it now. The show looks good.
And it might even have one of my beard hairs on it.
Oh, my God.
That's a little bit of the Russ Man straight to you. Absolutely no charge.
What time do the dancing girls get here? They already came and gone, man. You missed them.
That's the pre-show party.
Okay, this ain't even good looking at. Oh, God, we just skipped. Okay. Let's just do top 10 so we can get through this.
Top
10. Karma Comedian.
Karma Chameleon. That was good.
I had that album.
Yeah, I did too.
I got so mad my grandma wouldn't buy it for me, and she went back and bought it.
Color by Numbers with the theme on it?
I think it might have been something like that. Color by Numbers with a U in it. Yeah. I don't know
they're
why
British. The British have U in it.
That's true. Number 9, Ghostbusters.
Aren't
Ray
you surprised
Parker
that
Jr.
wasn't higher than 9?
Yeah, I was going to say that.
I would have thought that would have been like number 1 single.
I thought it'd be at least top 3.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I just can't believe he went on to play Darth Maul.
Hey, you and me both.
I said it in a video once, and people in comments had to correct me.
Ray Parker Jr.?
Yeah. I was like, why they fall? I love when they correct me like I'm being serious. Only Owner of a Lonely Heart. I know all these.
Yes, but did you know Yes sang it?
No, I did not.
Okay,
I thought No did.
Either, yeah.
I know Hello, Lionel Richie at number 7.
Hello.
That's what I'm burning. I was going to say the next line.
Is it me you're looking for?
We got Jump, which is from that. Is that from the 84 album?
Released in December 1983.
Close enough.
1980.
I'm surprised the single was in the top 6, but the album didn't even get the top 20.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's hard to believe.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, Against All Odds.
That's a good Phil Collins song. There's a lot of soul in that song.
Yeah, it's a good song. Footloose,
Classic.
which I liked back then, but now I'm like, this is the stupidest song I ever heard.
The next one is a good song, but I'm ashamed it's like higher than
3?
so many good songs.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put it in there. Say, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
That is ear candy of the highest. That is just pure like sugar. It's like it's gimmick. It's not bad, but it's not
nothing I would listen to on my own. What's Love Got to Do with It?
What's Love Got to Do with it? I'll tell you that.
Tina Turner and Prince was number 1.
Doves Cry Baby. Like you wouldn't have thought that would be the top song off that album, but there you go.
I wouldn't have thought that was number 1. How about that? Well,
Dig if you will, the picture.
There's the singles. We went through that one pretty fast. 6, Paradise Theater, REO Speedwagon, Hyphen. I don't know what he's saying there.
Styx is coming to town.
Styx?
Yeah. You got to go. They did a good show.
I don't know how they sing.
Too. You know Styx. Mr. Roboto.
And then you leave after you hear
Come
that.
sail away.
Oh, God.
You know, that's one of those. You know it more.
I don't know.
You think we should?
It's like somebody said somebody asked Rick Springfield, did he come last week or he's coming? I was like, once it sings Jesse Girl and Stranger.
I was going to say, there's another one.
The other song he's on, I leave, but I don't know the thing.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the other one.
The other stuff's going to be stuff off his new album.
Yeah, let me see this new. I just want to ask him about his Star Wars collection.
What should we do to encourage if people want to see us wear matching
clothes?
clothes?
Matching clothes.
You gotta donate or you gotta do something special. That requires something special.
Yes.
You want to see us wear matching clothes.
I'm
saying we're open to it, but we're not just gonna do it.
If I get $100 super chat, I'll do the whole stream without a shirt.
I don't think people want to see that.
I don't think nobody's gonna send me $100.
Maybe you'd have to we'll have to say you do it without a shirt, but we'll put those sensor bubbles over your chest.
Okay. You remember that video? I showed it to you, that boy doing a video to his girlfriend. Remember I showed you that?
Yeah.
It was all creepy?
Yeah.
I said if somebody give me $50 super chat, I'll do a parody of that video. Somebody sent it to me and I had to do a parody of it.
Oh, lovely.
I'm sure you would. I think I burned a copy of the. The Stones were coming to Nashville, but the drummer killed over. Well,
they should still be. I heard that they are going to resume the tour, so maybe they still will be. It won't be quite the same, but Charlie Watts, legend.
Apparently, Prince's Batman soundtrack was rad.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what it dates that Batman movie now when you watch it.
I like that. It fit. They got it. It was neat.
This guy says R.I.P. Charlie Pride. That was months ago, dude.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about another Charlie?
Yeah, he's talking about another. It's the Charlie Watts, the Rolling Stones drummer.
One of the guys from don't tell me. Takes me a minute. I'm old. The Emily brothers died. I didn't hardly know nothing about it.
I know, man. I heard he died.
I heard he died. But I was like, and Tom T. Hall. No one talked about that.
There's debate. Somebody says they'll give us $100 to keep our shirt on, but then somebody says they should be shirtless. And then somebody says, please show Loverboy. Here he is.
That might be too hot for YouTube. Okay, well, let's leave 1984 for a minute. We might come back to 1984.
And somebody has a very good point. If we ever do the thing in front of us green screen one day.
What's that?
They said we need to be in the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon.
I know, Neil. I want to get something to hang it so it takes up the whole room back there. I need to get another green screen. I think like little clamps or something to hang it in.
Yeah.
So I'd like to do more with the green screen. That would be kind of cool, though. sitting in it, and then we could change it each video. It'd be kind of cool.
It would be cool.
We could put ourselves inside the Liberator. Blake 7 joke. Nobody got
You can guess this is the Blake 7 joke by my complete lack of reaction.
Everybody in the chat room do it, right?
Yeah.
Too hot for TV. That's right. It would be too hot. Let's find out what wrestler Russ would be. And then we're going to play a video game.
A video game?
I mean, a video game trivia. So,
okay.
Russ is there.
Which? WWE?
Okay, which? I cannot even read. Okay. Oh, my God. I don't even know what to click on. Play now. Are you
Been
ready?
clicking along?
Get these ads out of here. Okay. I hate this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that? He's in every fucking movie I see now. He's in it. And it just makes me not want to see the movie.
All I see is a picture of The Rock.
No, that guy.
That's an inside joke.
Oh,
because he does.
I get what you're.
He does the thing. He can't see me.
I know he don't.
Yeah.
What is he? A 2-year-old?
You can't see me.
What's his name?
He gets up at people's feet. He literally, they lay on the ground. He gets up in their face and goes, "You can't see me."
Oh, please.
John Cena.
John Cena. Yeah, God. Just saw his face. I just don't like looking at.
Yeah, he does have an annoying quality, but I'm enjoying him now more in the movies than I did ever when he wrestled.
Maybe. Just something
I didn't mind this last time he just came back because I knew he was leaving right out to do a movie, so I can tolerate him for small amounts of time.
Okay, are you nice, nasty, or somewhat in between?
I am somewhat in between. Probably more.
Oh, hold on. That's
side
not the
of
category.
nice,
That's
but-
not the category.
Oh, okay.
Getting a little ahead of yourself there.
Well, sorry.
Sometimes scary, sometimes sweet. People can count on me, nasty and nice. I'm a real hero, living my best life. Just don't mess with me.
I'm torn between sometimes scary, sometimes sweet, and just don't mess with me. I'll go with sometimes scary, sometimes sweet.
No, you sometimes a sweetie. Okay. What?
Continue.
What?
No, continue.
Oh,
there you go.
It's one of these sites. What the hell is this?
Oh,
you know who these people are?
yeah. In fact, we might see them again.
That's how we ought to dress in a video.
Yeah, that's what we ought to do. If we ever do the name the wrestling figure again, like I was talking about, we did last time, you might see them come back.
Ooh, LGBT quiz.
So I'm not going to tell you who they are because I want you to guess.
They look familiar.
You probably, I don't know.
They probably got some kind of rednecky name. Okay, all right. What's the question? Oh, do you work well? Do you work well on your own? Yes. With useful allies. Well, that's not working alone. Single player only, please. Alone and with others. I work hard. A champion works alone. People can work for me. Sure. Teamwork makes dream work.
I want to say teamwork makes the dream work, but I'm like a single player only, please kind of guy. Even though I'm sitting here with him, you know.
Yeah.
There are instances where I can work with other people. I just, you know, I kind of like to have my thing.
There's China. Let's see.
It's not China. Not even close to China.
Who is the best wrestler of all times? Mr. McMahon. And don't he ain't the president?
Yeah, but he did a stint or two where he wrestled too.
How can I pick just one? Any of the divas. Then I don't know, Balor. I don't know.
Finn Balor. You did pretty good.
Right. Okay.
Sika
of the Wild Samoans. I don't know.
Samoan. Yeah.
Sounds racist to me. I don't know. And the last great Eddie.
The late great Eddie Guerrero.
There.
Ooh, I'm tempted to say that one because there were not many people get better than Eddie Guerrero.
Hulk Hogan.
No.
Hulk Hogan's the best of all time.
He's not even on the choice. That'll tell you how good he was.
Come on, he's a living legend.
Finn Balor and the late great Eddie Guerrero are both really good. I'm going to go with how can
you be good when they just write who's going to win?
But dude, they write who's going to win, but the wrestlers choreograph the matches.
Okay.
They're the ones that go, "Hey, when I do this, why don't you do this?" And then I'll come off and do this thing that nobody's ever seen before.
Okay, so they're great at technique, not great at winning.
Yeah, the winning has nothing to do with it. The winning is the thing you need to throw out the window to begin with. It's everything that happens between the bells is what's important. Okay. That's
Where's Honky Tonk Man?
And sorry, he's not one of the great. And just as important as what they're doing in the ring is working safely with each other so that nobody gets hurt. That's hugely important.
Okay.
So I'm going to still say, how can I pick just one?
More fun when they get hurt.
But I almost want to say Eddie Guerrero because he is probably.
Are you going to say it?
I know. I'm going to say, how can I pick just one? C.
Yeah, because Hogan's not on there.
Nah.
What? Here's Santa Claus taking a shit. Okay, what's the question now? Pick your favorite holiday. Halloween for the skiers, a romantic Valentine's Day, New Year's Day, Christmas with family, Thanksgiving, any party season.
Guess what my least favorite holiday on there is?
Ooh. Thanksgiving.
No.
I thought I'd just kind of go off.
You see me? No, I don't eat any Thanksgiving food, but I do enjoy it.
New Year's, that's probably my least one.
I cannot stand New Year's Day.
It's a 1 second holiday. It's like,
I can understand the concept of partying on New Year's Eve, but
and the older you get, the less you give a shit.
New Year's Day, I just don't get the point. My favorite is Halloween.
Oh, see, I love Halloween. Everybody hates Halloween.
Oh, I love Halloween. Halloween
and
is
I
the
hate
greatest.
when people tell my kid, "You're too old trick or treat." Never too old to trick or treat.
Yeah, as long as you've got a costume, you need to dress up. You don't need to go around. Look, kids, if you're going around without a costume on, even younger kids, don't go around without a costume. If you want free candy, at least work for it a little bit. Put something on.
So you can't go as you into the 5 minutes into the future.
No, put some funny glasses on. Put a hat on. Something. Make an effort.
Or you
want that candy.
Like my son's older now. He just walks around with his friends. I was like,
he need to wear a costume. If he just walks around with his friends,
he's not getting candy. I think he just snatches
in his school clothes. He don't need to be.
Oh, that's what a few years ago he went to trick or treat. He dressed up like Negan.
Cool.
Looked like him. And his friend showed up wearing his football outfit that he wears when he plays football every weekend. Like that.
You know what? That counts.
That doesn't.
You can be a football player.
No, not if you do it every weekend.
When you get older, you get more self-conscious. You might not want to wear a costume.
You don't buy nothing. If you don't buy nothing, and here's another thing, parents out there, Halloween is scary. Don't dress your shit. Don't dress up like a prince and stuff.
Oh, well, kids
scary. No,
let kids be what they want to be.
No.
You can dress. You can make your. That's the beauty of Halloween. It's
okay.
For everybody.
If you're under 6, you don't have to be scared. I'll give you that.
Yeah. You can dress your yard up as scary as you want to, but and the kids can come or they cannot come. But
okay. And here's another thing. I got some rules for Halloween.
Go for it.
If you're a parent, you can't take your kids trick or treating and ride around on a golf cart. Walk the streets with your kid.
I do to the golf cart people, and I don't know if I'm saying this because I'm just jealous because that would be nice, but yeah, let's make your kids walk. But I walk with my kid. So
yeah, I'll say, hey, y'all go out there and I'll meet you back now they're a little older.
Yeah,
I hate that, or they're getting the pickup truck and ride behind,
trail along. Yeah,
let your kids go trick or treat by themselves. That's what I usually do.
I would say your kid ought to be worried about you being a middle-aged guy wandering the streets alone, looking at little kids going, "Hey, great costume. You want some candy? Stay away from that guy. He ain't got no kid with him.
I got some hard candy in my pocket.
He's reaching in his pocket. He gonna make you reach in his pocket.
Yeah.
There's no candy in there."
Okay. Well, I forgot the question now.
Halloween.
No, Halloween's your favorite. Okay. What attitude do your friends love about you?
Tribute. Now, I want you to look at that because I was going to say that is not the word attitude.
Sorry.
Attribute. Okay.
And AJ is putting John Cena in his place.
I'm very paranoid. I don't know if anybody likes things about me. Let's see.
Laurel. I know I can't say it. To my family, love my friends. I never give up. I'm super cool. My honesty. I'm very quirky. Look at this ugly redheaded guy. My dad said, I'd rather be red than dead on the head.
What they...
I took it.
Boy, that's an old school right there. You're going to be busting out the N-word before it's over. Please don't.
I didn't say anything bad.
I know.
Look at them braziers.
Oh, you're just getting way off topic.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. Attribute. Let's see. Probably that I love my friends because
I love my friends.
Most of the time, nobody loves me as much as I love them.
I hope this thing at the end says you're Hulk Hogan.
I'll take it. I love Hulk Hogan growing up. I'm just saying he's not the greatest wrestler of all time.
If it's the Honky Tonk Man, that's the classic
Honky Tonk Man. And which attribute makes them roll their eyes?
Oh, what makes them roll their eyes? My anger. I can be vain sometimes. Nothing. Everyone loves me. My big mouth. I'm way too honest. I'm way too sassy.
I'm going to say my big mouth.
Big mouth. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what they say. Bigger mouth, bigger fights. Pick a name that suits your personality. The Big Dog. Wildcat. No nickname required. Everyone knows my name. Suits me. Impress. The Devil. The Boss.
I'm gonna have to go Wildcat.
Now I was gonna say Wildcat or Big Dog. I figured you
Yeah.
wanted to.
You never know where I'm coming from or what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Wildcat.
How private person are? This is the worst picture they can say. How private a person are you? My mom tells everyone everything. What's got to do with your mom?
I don't know. Man, moms do tell everyone everything.
Very, very private. I don't care what you know. Everyone thinks they know me. I keep every secret. I'm an open book.
I'd say everyone thinks they know me.
Everyone thinks they know me. Okay. Oh God, I clicked on that. Okay. There's the Hulkster. I don't know why you're dressed like a chicken. Pick one of these states. Why just America? Texas, New Jersey, Massachusetts, California, Florida.
Let's see. I want to alienate nobody, so man, I'll go Texas.
Texas.
I almost went Florida because they're
old house.
They're neighbors, so. But Florida's also the neighbor you always don't want to admit you have.
Describe your perfect day. How many questions are they? Play. I don't know what that word is. I'm not even going to try to say it. Spend it with a spouse. Chilling with friends. Making a difference. Finding new opportunities. A great workout.
Sure as hell ain't a great workout. I wish there was one that was just like chilling by myself. Now, let's see. I'm gonna say chilling with friends, even though spend it with my spouse is up there too. But
well, she can be your friend.
Well, I was gonna say I like spend it just chilling at the house.
You
with
old
my
salty.
Spouse. That's probably the.
Oh, I thought that's what it would pick for you. And
my gosh!
If you could pick any career, it would be. Hey, I'm happy where I am. Comic book artist, human rights activist, best-selling author, something in a galaxy far, far away. Video game producer.
Probably something in the galaxy.
I was going to say that too. Very good. What makes you really angry?
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
People thinking they're better than me. People hurting my friends. Naysayers doubting me. Being talked over. Losing in anything. Discrimination and bigotry.
That's a lot of good choices.
That is.
Think you're better than me? No.
But you can't lift that TV.
Yeah. Oh, let's
over the chat while you
go for it.
Make sure I ain't missing no supers. Make sure we still have $2 super chat. We got a super chat, guys. Make sure I see them.
Can be a job. Yes, actually, there's a lot of people, probably more than they should, that make a living off of being an activist.
I didn't know Samantha Sledge was in here. Bringing the Sledge. That sounds like a good wrestling name. Okay, let's get back over. Have you picked one yet?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go, even though I do hate discrimination and bigotry, I'm going to go with the generally more pleasing being talked over. That's a pet peeve.
What are you saying?
I can't stand that.
Somebody said somebody in the comment section we just said, y'all talk over each other too much.
Yeah, that's not the kind of thing, but I'll be like telling a story or telling somebody something, and then they'll just start talking, and I'll be like, hello, I was just freaking talking to you. What the hell?
Oh, those people you can tell they're just waiting for you to stop so they can talk.
Yeah,
listening
I'm
to
just
you
like, slow your roll, man.
Yeah, slow that roll. Pick a fighting style to defend yourself. Mixed martial arts, brutal and unforgiving, street fighting, feral and wild, anything as a team, and what's that?
Deceptively
deceptive. Deceptive. I can't even say it.
I will go.
How to get this picture of me at the beach?
Since I'm Wildcat, I'll go feral and wild.
Feral and wild. Yeah, it's gonna be 1,000 questions.
I know, man.
What's your favorite breakfast food? Bacon, eggs, and coffee. Squid with soy. Gross. Steaks. That counts, right? Piles of pancakes, eggs, and mo eggs. Omelet and asparagus. Gross.
I ain't huge on coffee, but I'm gonna go with, but I am a bacon and eggs, so I'll go with bacon, eggs, and coffee.
Can't quit looking at ugly. Why keep showing that ugly kid for? Is that a dude from Harry Potter?
It's a Harry Potter. They like enhance the color. I don't think his hair was that red.
I think
why is this guy washing an egg? It's like I'm just curious, man.
I know. I can't. Like, that's how you get you click on, man. You're like, I gotta see that red.
If you have chronic constipation, wash an egg and shove it up your.
I remember that. Wash an egg if you have constipation.
Genius. Shove it up your butt.
Maybe it's not an egg. Maybe
I'm gonna go bacon, eggs, and coffee.
I would have had the coffee in it. Okay. Oh, you have a spirit animal. It would be. I thought it was in. A fierce wolf, a sturdy bear, a terrifying dragon, a royal dog, a wild tiger, and an unpredictable lion. Man,
that's a lot of good choices.
That is, man.
I'd have to go.
Think about it real quick when we head over here.
Yeah.
Nothing here. Nothing good. I ain't missing no supers. Okay. Is trick or treat even legal?
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
One day a year.
I don't know about tricking, Bert.
You can tell you the story about the time he tried to trick or treat just on a random day during the year. I'm celebrating it today.
I do my own. Oh, don't get me started. What? I don't know if it's just our town. They get all freaky if Halloween's on a Sunday. What about the kids? They got to go to school the next day. Hate that.
Celebrating on a Saturday. I was not fond of that either. Yeah, I'm like,
it didn't make no sense. They didn't ever move it on a Monday. They didn't move it on a Tuesday.
And it has to end by 9 o'clock or 8:30.
And I know it's because it's the religious people in town and don't want to do it on a Sunday. It's not, but they say it's because you can't go to school the next day. And that's bullshit. I will be honest.
Left Coast, why you hating on Funko?
What? Funko Pops.
LOL. Why the LOL?
Okay, where are we at now?
Let's see. I am a unpredictable lion.
Unpredictable lion.
Yeah.
There it is. Right in front of you. What's the scariest thing you've been through? I don't know. That didn't make no sense. Oh, that redheaded kid. Oh, goddamn, there it is.
If you don't like it, you sure look at him every time. I'm like,
coming close to losing. A failed kidnapping attempt. I hope that means you weren't doing the kidnapping, bro.
Yeah, no, I'll never tell.
I'm never scared. Seeing a friend hurt, a head injury, a serious illness.
I would say seeing a friend hurt. Coming close to losing? What the hell kind of choice is that? Seeing a friend hurt.
Choose a tattoo. Who needs a tattoo? Something suitable. Wings across the back. A cultural significant sleeve, and ultra cool lip tattoo. Gross. A dignity god.
I'm gonna go wings across the back.
Wings across the back, please. It's gotta be. Is that it?
It needs a wow. These quizzes don't need to be this long.
I guess I got a troll account where it never ends.
I was gonna say, are we gonna start losing viewers now? Like, we had no idea it was gonna be this long.
I'm gonna give up on it.
We're gonna have to we'll shrink it down and we'll come back to it. You know,
big dramatic way to make a scene. I thought it was gonna be like 5 questions. An overdue comeback. I can't even read. Shrieking. What's that say?
Shrieking incoherently.
Okay. Starling personal
declaration.
Oh god. Tag team track. I can't even read. My
Thanks
mouth
for
is so
tuning
dry.
in
You're
for
reading.
this,
My mouth is so dry.
This episode of Dangerous teaching the Junkman how to read. Tag team trash talk. I'm always dramatic. Tagging 2 big guys. I'm always dramatic.
No, you always attacking 2 big guys.
Yeah.
Which one you doing?
Just in my spare time. No.
Always dramatic?
Always dramatic. Who is your closest confidant?
Oh, my partner, trust no one, my teammate, my daughter, my best friend. I only have a son.
I know, yeah.
My best friend.
Trust no one ever.
You going to trust no one? Am I gay?
That's really cynical, but I don't like. You know, let's see. I don't know. I will go with my best friend because he ain't screwed me ever yet. So I mean, so far until
not that you know of.
Then it'll be trust. Then it'll be trust no one. Yeah, not that I know of. Go ahead.
You need to go to jail for me.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not jail.
Admit that on camera.
Maybe not jail.
Hey, what's the cell?
Get me in trouble.
I can see the cell. That's enough.
Pick a great vacation destination. Oh God, head back home. Sunny, relaxing Hawaii. What's a vacation? Road trip, Jamaica. A foodie tour.
What is a vacation? Yeah, I ain't been on a vacation. I'm way overdue for a vacation. Let's see. I would go. I'm gonna go. I really want to go to Hawaii, but I almost want to go to Jamaica because I feel like Hawaii would be too touristy. I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna say Hawaii. Everybody's got to go to Hawaii once.
Okay. Good Lord, we done?
Please. Force tag up with team up with someone.
How would you react? I only feel like reading it. My way or the highway. God, I hate that saying. Let's make this work. No problem. Yeah, this is where I shine. Okay. If they Can't keep up. I need you. I need no one.
Let's make this work.
Let's hurry. Go.
Let's make this work.
Okay.
See.
Oh, okay.
What drives you?
God, how many are they gonna have?
I think they're trying to find out my information.
Being the best, enjoying the moment, never give up, fame, fortune, proving others wrong. My amazing team.
Enjoying every moment.
Sorry, guys. I don't know how old we at.
Pick a TV
32.
show.
Pick a TV show. Ooh, The Mandalorian. I prefer movies. Top Shelf, The Mandalorian, Kicking It, The Jetsons. High Score on Netflix. Well, they got to put what channel it's on.
I know. The Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. I'm about to give up.
I almost feel like we got to see it through. We've been here so long that
I was chat. Should we give up? Is this boring? Anybody?
Yeah, I was going to say, does anybody want us to see this through, or you want us to scrap this and just go? Because
how many they add? That
I'm probably not going to like the result, but I'm willing to suffer through it for you guys if you want to see it.
Which wrestling championship is the best?
All right, just go down. Let's see.
Yeah, I ain't gonna read them.
The WWE Championship.
This one right here?
No.
Oh, this one right here?
No.
This one right here? Right here?
You're going to go to every one but the one I said.
There's so many WWEs. Okay. Oh, someone is trash talking your partner. How do you respond? I'm not even going to read them. You just pick one.
My fists do the talking.
I'm just trying to get through this now. Jesus. Who comes first? Family or career?
Family.
Career. Where's that at? My work.
Yeah. No.
Family and health?
Family and health. Family and health.
It won't let me change it.
Well, you better. That is not accurate. Oh, man.
Sorry, you never screwed the whole game up now.
I'm going to blame on you if I get something.
Pick a sport apart from running. I'm not even going to do mine. I haven't even one pulled to see who I was. I'm not even going to do it. I love football, martial arts, well, the sports I love.
Baseball, but it's not on
video
there.
games.
Video games are a sport, right?
Yeah.
There we go for that.
You're feeling down today because, oh my God.
It's a day that ends in Y.
Someone dissed me. I know why you're not feeling good. I know what's wrong. I know what.
Someone said something bad about me on the internet.
Okay.
That's why you're feeling bad.
Well, let's see.
But it's okay because then you'll make a video out of it and it'll be fine.
They're still talking about Halloween over here in the comment section. So
oh, that's cool. Well, hey,
they done moved on to listen to us. I think this has more to do with collecting your data than it does.
I think it does too, Indy. I think you were onto something.
God. Okay.
What city were you born?
All right.
I'll be like,
got one?
I'll say there's too much injustice.
God.
A good hair day to you.
I can't. I'm finna give up. God.
Just got long flowing locks. Oh, yeah.
Two more, and then we're moving on.
Long flowing locks.
I just see that down. What? Dreadlocks?
No, long flowing locks. The A, the first one.
Yeah. What's your ultimate goal in life?
Let's see. Stay happy.
Stay happy. Don't worry. Oh, did we get to the end? Now you got to sign up to see what the answer is.
No, you can do no thanks. No thanks.
That's why I want a credit card. You are Kingston.
Kofi Kingston.
Never heard of it.
Kofi knows the importance of good teammates. If we are going to the top, we're going together. You're a team player and work in play. I like that. I love me some Kofi. So I'm happy.
Does anybody even know who that is?
Yeah, people love Kofi Mania.
That seemed like a waste of time.
I love Kofi.
I wanted to be hungry talk somebody I knew. Did you hear Alien Todd went clean?
I did hear. I think I heard something about that.
Alien Todd's gone clean.
Hey, that Junkman is so uncultured. He thinks the English Channel is a British television station.
BBC is the English Channel.
What?
The BBC is the English Channel.
Nobody said nothing about no BBC. Okay.
Remember Alien Todd used to be funny?
Yeah.
Did you hear Alien Todd used to be amusing?
He needs to go back. Everybody should be forced to take a vacation.
Yeah.
It didn't cost so much.
Everybody should be, they should, like, pay for your vacation and everything, and then you have to. Yeah, I agree.
Catwoman with armpits exposed.
Well, I don't know. Does she trim her armpits? I mean,
I don't know, but I heard that Batman don't go down on women.
That man totally goes down on one.
Well, all right, what DC said.
Oh, well, I was just saying you can't show it.
Must shove off. Well, thank you, Ashley. Finally coming back after months of disappearing on us.
See,
Brooklyn
Ashley.
Steve, I didn't know.
Nice to meet you.
Brooklyn Steve D's in the house.
Everybody else, don't follow suit. We still got some more time.
Yeah, she leaves now after we get done.
I mean, yeah, after we fought through that.
Yeah. I can't believe it's only been an hour. I feel like we've been doing this 2 hours now.
And nobody even said anything about it. I want you guys should see it through. They're just over there. They're just talking. It's just cool. We want to have a haven where everybody can come together and talk and have fun. That's good.
We're just
you
hanging
can just
out.
listen to us in the background. Just BS.
Just hanging
It's
out.
all good. It's all good, baby.
One more time.
I hear you got a shirt.
For whoever sends the biggest super chat tonight.
So far, we just got like $2 and $5. So I mean,
Now if I don't know how to convert.
I know. As I say, it's you know.
So I'm gonna say for now $2. Look at that! Don't you want to wear that?
I would buy that for more than $2.
It's XL too.
It's an XL.
XL. That means excellent condition. Okay, Russ, we're gonna do something. This should be fun.
Okay.
This should be more fun.
That's what you said about the last.
Hey, the guy from England's still here.
Oh, that's awesome.
We're gonna take a videotape. I'm not. I'll show you this one because you would have got it anyway.
Yeah.
As soon as I said Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the description on the back best I can. I don't read too well. Oh, I always look over here. I gotta start learning.
If there's something specific on there,
I
like
was gonna
Millennium
ask
Falcon, you can leave it out.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. Actors'
try to-
names
Yeah.
or
'Cause
character
I want to have a
names.
shot to get them.
And most of these are my popular movies. I couldn't find my box of trash. So we're gonna go through.
They all know I'm gonna get them anyway. You know,
Right. The super chat gets. That's hard to say. The super chat gets a free shirt, and it's not one of my stupid made shirts.
Right. The super chat gets a free shirt. You're not buying the shirt. We're just giving you the shirt. I have the goodness of his heart.
Yeah. You send a $3 super chat, you might get a shirt.
Yeah.
YouTube gets 30% of that. Then I pay shipping costs. I don't really get nothing.
Yeah. As I say, it's costing us money or him money. I don't pay.
Okay. You can't look.
All right. I'm not looking. Do I need to keep one
So
eye
I want to show
closed?
the
'Cause
camera.
I can see here like a half blind dude and just with one eye.
I don't know. You want to put on a Boba Fett helmet?
Ooh, maybe. I don't know. My head's awful big though. You got one that
something
would
dark.
Is that the Black Series helmet over there?
Yes.
Let me try it on. Let me see if it'll fit.
Your...
Let me see it.
Oh, I got too old for this.
I was gonna say I might need a blindfold because it's gonna cover my.
I got some
But I
underwear.
do want to try it on anyway. No, I don't want your underwear.
Good luck. I mean, it's tight on me.
Ooh. Yeah. This is gonna be amusing, everybody, because I have a ridiculously large head. Actually, it goes on okay.
You want to do it? Can you do it with that on?
Yeah, but you probably can't hear me. Yeah, I see you over there.
Okay, I can hear you. You want to try it with that?
Yeah.
Okay, you got a little beard going there.
I do. It's Boba Fett. It's a bearded Boba Fett. I am the bearded Boba Fett.
Good. Now I can show the camera. Don't look at the camera. Don't show the camera. This is the movie he has the guest. Somebody said I failed English class. Okay. One of the most talked about movies of the year. It also one of the funniest. And this hilarious, you can stop me if you know. And this hilarious comedy fantasy from the writer-director blank, two banished angels find a loophole that will get them back into heaven.
That would be Dogma.
I didn't even read the rest. I knew what it was.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was like, is that really where the description ends? I'm like,
no, I was going to go. I figured the banished angel part gave it away.
This Kevin Smith classic Dogma.
Dogma. I watched it a couple weeks ago because it's free on YouTube.
Woo-hoo.
I haven't seen it in a long time. Okay, you ready? Got one for one. I was just watching that movie the other day. So was I, Samantha. Okay. They were perfect strangers, assembled to pull off the perfect crime. Then their simple robbery explodes into a bloody ambush. I can't read. And the ruthless killing that. Okay, let me start all over. Okay, let me start all over. Okay.
Decades of this, everybody. Decades of this.
My mouth's dry too. Don't help any. They were perfect strangers, assembled to pull off the perfect crime. Then their simple robbery explodes into a bloody ambush, and the ruthless killers realize one of them is a police informant. But which one?
That's Perfect Stranger, Marlon Baker, and that sounds like Sounds like Reservoir Dogs.
You got it right. Sure, you ain't seeing nothing
I
there.
ain't seeing that. I saw your hand because you put it in front of the face.
Okay.
But I can't really see much.
This guy called you Ross Fett.
Ross Fett. Ross Fett.
As Kevin Smith stopped crying yet. Kevin Smith has never stopped crying. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
It's gonna get harder. This is don't look.
I'm not looking.
Okay, I'll let it focus back on it. Okay, you ready?
I'm literally looking through this right here. So if it's not, look right here. Look at me. If it's not showing through this right here, I can't see anything.
Okay. When an unidentified alien destroys 3 powerful cruisers, Blank returns to the newly transformed Blank to take command. Blank, 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 and the cast from I can't read anymore of that. That's it. Hold on. I got to read the rest of it. It's gonna mess it up.
Wow, you can't
Oscar-nominated special effects. That's all I can read you. When an unidentified alien destroys 3 powerful cruisers, Blank returns to the newly transformed Blank to take command. That is too death generic right there.
That's gonna be Mac and me.
No, right.
They
do go. It says they do go to try to stop the alien intruder.
I think it's one of the Star Trek movies. I would have to say, based on that description and the fact it is the one I know the least about, I'm going to go with the first one.
The motion picture?
The motion picture.
You got it right. The motion picture. You got it right. Oh, my God. There's no stopping this guy. He knows his movies. Give him the year. I didn't have to give him the year. He got it.
They're no good to me dead.
Okay. They were teenagers, students with nothing in common, faced with spending a Saturday in detention. I ain't going to read it anymore.
Benny and June.
Oh.
The Breakfast Club.
I shouldn't even count that one.
The Breakfast Club.
Shouldn't even count that one. Here, guys. Are you ready?
Terms of endearment.
Oh, damn, you got it. Okay. Oh. Whew. God, I don't know how to read this one. Okay. Blank, a brash, street smart Detroit detective. Blank, that's not his name. I just can't say it. A brash, street smart Detroit detective who follows the trail of his friends murdered to the posh surroundings of Beverly Hills. Before he gets his man, he gets up to his neck in an international network of smugglers and drug peddlers. Fast-paced adventure.
That'd be the one we were just talking about earlier with the albums of the year, Beverly Hills Cop.
Yes. I shouldn't have said Beverly Hills. They got away, didn't it?
I think Boba Fett should have a beard, then when he's thinking he can do this.
That would be good. That's what everybody does when they think.
You've given me a lot to think.
He's going to miss one, I'm sure. Here, he's going to get this one, though. You ready?
I'm ready.
When a typical American family takes a cross-country vacation, it can only mean total disaster. Especially for the father, this typical American family happens to be blank.
Seriously? National Lampoon's Vacation.
Okay, guys.
My favorite movies.
I want to see the chat. Who thinks this one's going to get him? This one's going to get him, right? Do we finally stump him? We finally stumped you. You ready?
Spaceball.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Color, 99 minutes. I don't know if that helps you any.
Wow, wait.
From the makers of Gone in 60 Seconds comes the new chase thriller of the 80s. Against a backdrop of wealthy glamour and power, Harold, millionaire junkyard owner turned movie mogul, must outrun a group of assassins hired to murder him and his family. The action never stops, using aircraft, explosions, and automatic weapons. We got him on this one. We got him on this one. If you say top of this one, I know you did.
Charles Bronson?
No, Charles Bronson is not in it. Let me see.
I'm just gonna guess. The Junkman?
You see this? You seen it?
No, is that right?
Yes.
Sweet.
Is it because you knew I had the DVD? I mean, you knew I had the video.
Oh yeah, when you had the video, I never heard of it, so I looked it up after I went home, and I'm like, that's interesting. That sounds interesting. Have you watched it?
No.
It sounds good.
Just like the name. How'd you get that?
Because I looked it up after I saw it the first time.
That don't count. Oh, yeah, Lucky says, "Holy hell!" You're right about that. There's another one he's going to get. This time he got no. This don't have no description on the back of it.
How does the movie not have the description on the back of it?
It's like it's Batman, but it has no description of the movie on the back of it.
Dear Lord, this is a movie about Batman.
Who knew the salt must follow? Said he was impressed by you getting Junkman right. Okay. Given his toughest performance since Blank. I don't care about that. Let me get to where the movie's about. Hold on. Blank stars as a larger-than-life super warrior in this gutsy action thriller filmed in the wilds of Western Canada. Filmed in the wilds of Western Canada. He plays a Blank, a peacetime misfit haunted by memories. Following fell of an overzealous small-town sheriff, all hell is let loose as he goes on the run. A life or death manhunt that ensues.
You know, I thought for a minute you were going to get me on this one.
I know.
Yeah.
I do that.
Sounds like First Blood.
Yeah, it's right. Should have gave up on that one. Shit, we can't get him. We cannot get the Rusty Man.
Why do you want to get the Rusty Man? You hit me. I'm right here.
Canadian part would have threw me.
Yeah, that was interesting.
It's hard to read. I'm trying to read ahead so I know what to take out. So this one's going more about how it was directed. It didn't even tell me the story. Rick prowls the street and microchip jungle of the 21st century Los Angeles. He's stalking generated made criminals replicas. His assistant,
Blade Runner.
That was so hard to read. You went on. Most of us talking about how the director's cut and everything. God, this is too easy. I'm not even doing this one. Not even doing that one.
Back to the Future.
I know you see it now. Saw it, didn't you?
You know, I
cheating, isn't he?
All I saw was I saw the color on the letters, and I was like, that looks like Back to the Future. I wouldn't even
think he's cheating.
No, I'm not. I promise I'm not.
Oh, Samantha's reading the first bullet book. I'd like to read that.
I bet it's good.
Okay, let's see if he can get this one. This one might stop him. Lucky says he thinks you can see it. Okay. Welcome to the 23rd century, a peaceful world of total pleasure. The only thing you can't have is your 30th birthday. On last day, senior citizens must go through the rules of renewal, where a fierce carousel spins them into oblivious. Can't say that word. Runners are skeptic who seek to escape. Michael York is a 29-year-old who goes AWOL from his job, searching out and destroying runners becomes one himself. Sorry, he teams up with a young rebel for a fight. I don't know if I should say that word. I don't know if I should give it an actress name. Farrah Fawcett Majors appears as a sexy nurse. Oh, God. I know I butchered that trying to read it.
I believe that is the movie.
I'm trying to read and go ahead.
The original working title was Wolverine Sprint. It ended up as Logan's Run.
Oh, fucker can see, can he? He can see, can he? Is it because I said Michael York?
It was Michael York.
I knew I should have said
talking
Michael.
about runners and then the Farrah Fawcett, the nurse thing.
See, I'm no more actors. You get no more actors.
Oh, come on.
No more actors for you.
Why you got to make it so unfair?
No more actor. You ready for this one?
Yes.
Hey, Jeff. Jeff is there. Okay. When a young Amish woman and her son get caught up in the murder of an undercover narcotics agent, there's not
a whole lot of movies like that about the Amish. The Amish thing gives it away.
My movies are too popular. My movies are too popular.
I would argue Witness was a good one. It's not too popular.
Not doing this one either. Not reading your Star Wars.
I was gonna say,
but it does say hope to rescue the beautiful princess to restore justice to the empire.
Oh yeah,
justice to the empire. Okay. 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 Should we do this one? Chat room, should we do this one? Okay. I don't know if I should do this one. I'm not going to do it. I don't know how to do that one. I might come back to that. I try to go through and find some other ones. No. Okay, this one. What y'all think? Y'all think this one to get him? Color. I'll give you a hint. It's in color.
Woohoo!
Your favorite characters return. I can't say that. Hold on. Let me skip the paragraph where it goes into who's all in it and everything. Joan develops writer's block. Jack doesn't like living in the spotlight of her novels. And Ralph, who spent the last half year in a jail, certainly doesn't have much to smile about. But everyone's life suddenly swings back into action. Fast lane and and in the blink of an eye, we're all off to another exciting adventure. In the desert tribes, dark, dangerous, power-hungry villains. It's dazzling, it's dangerous, it's delightful, and hilarious.
I'm glad I almost tried to answer that right out of the gate when I heard the character name.
I figured so.
That is the far less superior sequel to Romancing the Stone, The Jewel of the Nile.
You got it. You got it. I shouldn't have said the character's name.
It was not a good movie.
I've never seen it. Because I didn't miss nothing, did I? I love the first one. I don't know why.
The first one was awesome.
It's odd I can love the first one and never even cared nothing about seeing this one.
It was so bad they didn't even make a third.
Yeah, they should at least ended it.
And now you can't anymore because Kathleen Turner just ain't the same.
Hey, she could still act. Okay, this one will get him on it. You ready? One of the biggest box office hits of 1976. Okay. God. A king of the road trucker hero who accepts the ultimate challenge. Pack up a truckload of Coors beer and takes Arcana, the closest place it can be legally sold, and hauls it across the country to Atlanta in 28 hours. The reward, $80,000.
Excuse me.
Oh, come on.
If it's one of these, it's like I remember surprisingly little about this movie. I need to watch it.
I can't believe this one will stump you.
Is it one of the Smokey and the Bandit movies?
It's the first Smokey and the Bandit movie.
Cool. Okay.
First.
I have not seen that in quite a while. I don't even remember Coors being.
What's the last movie released on VHS? Was it Titanic? I think I heard that. I can't remember what it was. I know I've heard that before. Okay, you ready?
That was a double VHS.
This guy takes a highly secretive and dangerous mission to the jungle to locate missing Americans. But unknown to him, his mission has been compromised before it even begun. Stranded by his own team, he is left as a lone survivor in a hostile jungle with only his knife, bow, and an arrow.
Sounds like Rambo.
Yes, we got that one too. I'm gonna stump you on the last one, though. I know I will. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be too easy too. Shit, this is too easy. As soon as I say Australia, you know what that is. I'm gonna try it.
Crocodile Dundee?
Yeah. About done here because all of them are so damn easy. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, I don't know what's it, y'all. And this, I don't want to do the director. Hold on. I don't want to do that. When Air Force One crash lands, the president is taken hostage.
Escape from New York.
God! I even skipped New York and all that stuff. God! Surviving an Indian attack, an unfriendly townsman finds a blacksmith. I'm trying to read it without saying too much. But with him under his spell, I can't read it. I can't go. I can't. If I say any of these names, we'll know it.
And it won't. Yeah, okay. And it's saying that. I mean, there's not enough description apart from the name. Okay. I was confused so far. Surviving an alien attack.
No, surviving an alien attack.
Oh, I thought you said an alien attack. I was like,
unfriendly. Oh, surviving an Indian attack and unfriendly town folks. Blank finds Blank the blacksmith, but with the Blank under the spell of the charming Blank, it's up to Blank to get them out of the West.
And Back to the Future 3?
Yes. Too many blanks.
That was tougher.
Yeah. I don't know because that's in the blank. Oh my God. Okay, guys. We got him this time. You ready?
As I ever will be. If my head swells and you can't get this off, do I get to keep it?
No, it's mine. Just chop your head off and hang it up over there. A spacecraft crashes on the planet, and when the spaceship crashes, when the crew answers a distress call, they find their own lives in danger. Jenna is captured by savages. The ship is hijacked, and it's a race against time.
Boy, up until when you said alien, Jenna, I thought it was alien.
Catch you on that one. Catch you on that one.
Read the last part again. With the Jenna or whatever.
Jenna is captured by savages. The ship is hijacked. And it's a race against time. Not even a movie.
Time After Time.
No, that will be episode 4 of Blake 7.
Oh, well, I'm glad I missed that one then.
Let me try this one. Let me try one more. Let me try to read this one, okay? What is making whoopee? Somebody wants to know in the chat here.
Making whoopee. Where do you see making whoopee at?
Let's see.
Has he got people making whoopee behind me? That was the whole point of this helmet. Was
A victim, a pit bull fight, cute baby seals being clubbed to death, a monkey skull being crushed open, and man setting himself on fire and electrocuted. San Francisco cult weirdos munching on human remains, and a suicide jumper jumps, takes his final leap. And we visit the slaughterhouse, a man being mangled by an alligator. And we visit an autopsy room.
It sounds like the worst movie ever. That I would never watch in a million years.
What's wrong with that? That don't sound exciting?
No.
That don't get you goat hard?
No. In fact, I'm going to say that's not like a legit. This wasn't like
105 minutes long.
This was not released at the theater like typical movie. You're trying to get. You're skirting.
Probably not. It's 1978.
No idea.
That would be Faces of Death.
Oh, I'm actually glad I didn't know that.
I heard it's all fake now. By the time we all thought it was real. Please do not view this video. This film.
Well, I'm glad you
put
it out for sale then.
Yeah. Here it is for sale. Don't watch it, please. Okay, that's it. Take that one off now if you can get it off. I don't know if that was fun for you guys. I need some better movies, I guess. We should do the TV guide. Oh my God, there's heat just coming out of this thing.
I know, man. I got the red lines. Emperor Palpatine.
Throw that in the garbage.
Woo!
Oh, did you hear? Did you hear Alien Todd went clean?
I heard Alien Todd died.
No.
I heard he was killed by Richard Pryor.
That is not. Don't you start those rumors. He went clean.
Look at Russ over there with all that wavy hair. It's waving goodbye.
Damn, he made fun of you, man. He made you look like a sap. Oh, still got some super chats over here. Yeah, he got more than me.
You ain't getting no super chat. I'm taking that shirt home. I'm going to giving you $3 and taking that shirt home.
Ah, yeah, super chat. Samantha should at least get one a shirt. Nobody wants a shirt.
Nobody wants a shirt.
Well, I like to see Chris is always supporting. I'll send it to Chris.
I'm gonna make sure you gotta like focus on it. Look at these character pics at the bottom, man. Those are epic. Those are like pixel art.
Thanks for getting away a Black Series figure then. Maybe that'll get some people.
Woo, a Black Series figure. Talking serious shenanigans there.
I think I wore it. Is what
I like that shirt. No, look, the tag's still on it. He didn't wear it.
Still on it. Look at that.
He didn't wear it. That is cool.
Super chat. Super chatting
about.
Even fold it for you. Look, I'll fold it for you.
People are waiting for the good stuff.
I know. When Russ ain't here, I always get at least 4 super chat.
I know y'all are making me look bad. If you want to see more meat on the show, then that's when you need the super chat. Because otherwise, you're just gonna kick me to the curb.
And this is not a lie. Every time I've done a video with Russ, we have lost at least 1 subscriber.
But I always seem to get praise. I'm like, what does that mean?
I don't understand every time. Hold on.
What are you doing?
They can still hear you. My battery.
Hey, woo.
They can still hear you.
Woo.
Woo.
Tickles. Stop it.
Somebody didn't play the power.
Stop it. Oh, good. Stop it. Oh, good. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Sorry, it was just combing my beard.
I ain't begging on nothing, but just saying, if you want to keep watching the show,
I'm taking this personally a little bit. I'm like, because I thought I was in trouble. Maybe I'm not. Maybe this is their way of saying,
I'm having fun either way.
Dangerous, you suck, and we don't want
you
on
better.
there anymore. I don't know.
That was funny.
I don't know.
Boba Fett.
I don't know. Big guy.
Muppets faces.
Boba Fett with a beard. Boba Fett with a dress. No, I'm just kidding.
This tape was almost an urban legend when I was a kid. She was a kid in the 90s.
The kids always talk about it. I always heard kids talking about it, but I'm like, whose parents let them watch that? What the hell?
I watched it with my parents.
Your parents let you watch that? I mean, my parents let me watch The Exorcist, but I mean, that sounds terrible. I'm like, I want to say something. See all this? This is real. I'm like, don't be traumatizing me.
This guy tried to sneak in and rent it. I don't remember if we watched it with them or not. I remember they rented it and they were.
I keep meaning to send you a picture of this. At Wild Wing Cafe, not B-Dubs, not Buffalo, but the Wild Wing Cafe.
Say B-Dubs, please.
Sorry, the one in the river crossing, the one in the mall. They actually had the old Shows to Go sign in there.
Oh, really?
Hanging on the wall.
Oh, I need that.
It's awesome. I like to look at it every time I go.
Yeah, if they ever got a business, I got to go in there and try to get there.
Yeah. I don't know how they got it. I don't know.
Shows to Go.
The guy that owns Shows to Go owns the.
I was going to do a what am I quiz like you did, where I was going to find out what K-pop group I belong to, but
gosh.
It's on the same website. So
please, haven't the people suffered enough?
I will pull this up, though. If somebody would like to get this figurine.
Figurine?
Well, it's not a figure. I don't know what you call it.
Figurines.
I can pull it up here.
There used to be some diet bars in the 80s called figurines.
Figurines.
Or something like that.
Figurines.
I don't know why that just jumped in my head all of a sudden. Weird. I think that Boba Fett thing was putting too much pressure on
I don't
my
think
head.
I saved it.
Like
Anyway.
Releasing stuff.
You picking on my helmet?
No, I'm picking on just my big head. I mean, it's your helmet. Although I have to admit, that's made by the same people that made. I bought the Ant-Man Black Series helmet, and that thing is huge on my head. It fits great. And that Boba Fett one, that was a little tight. Of course, you do have the crown thing in there. I bet if I took it out, it would fit better. But
yeah, if you take all the pieces out of it.
Yeah, but not all the pieces, just the crown part at the top.
Worth more of Junkman. Well, I'll wear it.
I think it should. Yeah, I think.
We're up. We tied for 2. Now you're just gonna make a tiebreaker. Now
Samantha Sledge, guess her fingernail polish, because we each get a guess.
Guess my fingernail polish color. I would say purple.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I guess since you said purple, I will say green. Black seems too obvious.
Black might be right. I would go purples. Well, hell, I reckon I'm gonna go out on the porch and sit with my cat. Watch the live stream, smoke a cigarette. Well, that sounds fun. The worst.
Okay, well, good. I thought you were going to say you'd rather go out on the porch and sit with your cats and watch us. I'm like, wow, we really have reached a new level.
Samantha guessed green. You can't guess your own.
I just say green with a question mark? Does that mean
Oh, she got a super chat. Hold on now. Hold on. She got a super chat.
Who knew? Yeah, she got it. Yeah, we got to give her.
don't know if I did.
Value her. Don't give her Alien Todd.
I got 3. I don't know if I already did all 3 of these.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry.
Oh my god, have you been to Claire's at the mall? They got this great JoJo headband. I just gotta get it. And when you super chat, maybe now I can get it. Thank you so much for your super chat. It means a lot.
What I want to know is when we going to get a JoJo Siwa Pop.
Oh my god, please no.
A glitter diamond edition
Please,
JoJo
no.
Siwa Pop.
No.
That should have happened by now.
No. You know you're talking.
What do you think, Boba? Do you agree? Yeah, Boba agrees.
This one.
Shucky ducky quack quack.
Okay, we're gonna try to do 30 more minutes if we
30
can.
more minutes. I'm having a great
It's been a
time.
long 2 hours.
I love the people. I don't want to leave the people.
Look at
Demand more of me.
We're gonna look at the top.
I have no life. This is literally what I live for. Come hang out with you people.
Okay, the top.
Rated United States.
I was trying to say where I wanted to start at. Okay. Top TV shows in 1984. Let's go. You ready?
Yes.
Number 20, Night Court.
Night Court.
Didn't everybody love Night Court?
Yeah, I love Night Court. Night Court was great.
No, it was a good one.
Why?
Night Court.
I was like, what did you memorize it?
No, I looked at it.
Which one? Night Court.
19, Highway to Heaven.
It's black. It was black. We didn't go with the. Why did you say green question mark? Like that's not a valid choice. People wear green fingernail polish.
Thought she was trying to. I
don't know. I didn't say like peach or even though people wear that too. But, you know, green. It is black. Okay, sorry. I was going for a little. I thought maybe you were having a little spirited week. Maybe you were going for a color other than black.
Okay. Highway to Heaven sucked. I'm going to talk about that.
Michael Landon. What are you talking about, Michael Landon?
Kate and Allie.
Kate and I used to love Kate and Allie.
I did watch that. Newhart. Newhart was good.
Love Newhart. Tom Poston. I saw Tom Poston on an episode of Match Game.
Alive?
No, I don't know. If
I don't think
he is. It was an episode of Match Game 76. Look exactly the same.
I'm sure every time I see him.
He never changed.
Magnum. And can you believe this? Riptide beat Magnum in the ratings.
Riptide!
Riptide is great. Cheers and Hotel both tied at number 12.
Ooh, Hotel and Cheers. James Brolin.
Yeah. And Falcon's Crest and Crazy Like a Fox.
Oh, Crazy! I remember Crazy Like a Fox.
Oh, can you tell me who's in it?
Jack Warden.
Damn,
and William Cat.
I just remember the Jack Warden part. I don't know who that guy
I can't remember who played his son.
That guy. I don't know who he is.
Oh, no, it's William Cat.
No, William Cat is
Greatest American Hero.
Yeah. This is Roger. He only have a. Oh, that's created by
John Rubinstein.
Dang, he looks different.
Oh, I know him. Yeah, okay. I recognize him more as the old man. Is older, and he did a lot of.
Get out of here.
He's like one of those guys that's in it like every show.
Yeah. Number 9, Knots Landing.
Knots Landing.
Number 8, Murder She Wrote.
CBS owned this decade or this year.
Simon and Simon.
Jerry McCraney.
Dang, I was surprised they did that much better than Magnum.
Who was the other guy? Jerry McCraney.
Jerry McCraney and
what was it? Parker something?
Parker. Jameson
Parker. Well, they wasn't Parker Stevens.
I don't see him no more. I still see Jerry McCraney right now. Love that. One time he teamed up with Magnum. And one time Mercy Road teamed up with Magnum.
Oh,
everybody want to get
Angela
on
Lansbury did. Everybody.
Number 6, The A-Team.
Yeah. How awesome.
I even like the movie The A-Team.
I did too.
People give a shit, but
That was
it's
a good
stupid.
one. No,
but it's
good.
like it was supposed to be.
It was awesome. Liam Neeson.
No, I mean it's
Hannibal.
good stupid.
It was awesome.
I liked it. What's even more? Family Ties at number 5.
Yeah, Family Ties.
And whenever I do one of these lists, 60 Minutes is in the top 4. So you count it.
Yeah, throw that out. News magazine. You don't want to count that.
Cosby Show slipped to number 3.
Man.
And number 2, Dallas.
Ooh.
Number 1, Dynasty.
Man, that's a disappointing.
God, look at that one.
All the shows I watch sitcom mainly.
I mean, look at all them soap opera shows.
I know, man. It was the decade of the CBS and I guess.
Yeah, see, we were down here with Webster,
the
Fall Guy, and Scarecrow Mrs. King.
Remington Steele.
TV's bloopers and practical jokes, man. I used to look forward to that.
Dick Clark and Ed McMahon.
Cagney and Lacey must have been slipping in the ratings by this time.
Hill Street Blues. I never watched that one either.
I thought I was too old for that. I mean, I was too young for it.
Trapper John.
Trapper John.
Spin all my mash.
Of the movie, not the TV show.
Yeah.
There's a trivia for you.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I did my video on MASH toys. Oh, we got a new member.
A new member?
Yeah, I don't got no
Sweet.
member video, but what can we play for a new member? Thank you so much. We'll give you this.
There to help.
Hulkamania's gonna run wild.
And no one can stop this 5-man tag team.
All right, gentlemen, it's He didn't save my life. I saved his life.
Rock tough non-stop action.
End of the line, Smith.
With the A-Team and Hulk Hogan.
I love it.
7:30 Tuesday on 10.
You know, after watching that, I'm just really amazed Hulk Hogan didn't have more of a movie career. That's some fine acting.
That is. I mean, well, once I saw, what, No Holds Bars?
No Holds Barred.
Dookie! Is that the one
Yeah.
where he yells Dookie? Andrew, me and Andrew.
Rest in peace, Zeus Lister, Tiny Lister.
Oh, we've got another. Samantha is in the lead for the shirt for sure.
Oh,
so she got $2 and $5.
It's Stairway to Heaven.
Samantha's
the Highway to Hell.
Samantha's like,
shows you which way to traffic.
Samantha's like, you kick that shit.
She getting philosophical too, man.
Now what you say?
I think that looked good on Samantha. Or
everyone knows it's a stairway to heaven, but a highway to hell.
Something to think about. Thing to make you go.
I did not know that. No, very good. There sounds like something Gallagher would say. You can wear this. Get all the.
I was gonna do the Vanna White thing.
Vanna White.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a name I haven't heard in 30 years.
Oh, since a valuable ball. Put your mouth on it. You don't want your mouth been on it. This is the age of COVID.
Trying to get some.
I will make sure that's properly sanitized before he sends it to you.
I will spray it.
Yeah, my guarantee.
I'll spray with some Axe cologne before I send it.
I think he's vaccinated. Otherwise, I'd be wearing a mask.
Now I got to put all my movies back in my little hole over here.
Yeah, you do.
For that boring thing because it didn't
clean up your stuff. You're just mad because you getting stomach except for
I got good
going around and gets skirting the edges.
I don't got nothing. I don't know. My movies are too obvious.
Yeah. You know, a really hard level of that would be like name the straight to video movies Blockbuster put out.
Yeah, that's
coincide with other movies that
I should have done. Like I said, if I could find my TV guy from '84, I could have done it. Put up some I Love Lucy episodes, and you were like, I don't know what happened on that. Samantha, that is true. That is true, Samantha. Oh, Samantha, I done got no more super chats, I don't think, but we're going to play an old one for you.
Thank you for that super chat. And don't forget, you can see me live this Friday in Tupelo, Mississippi at the Ha Ha Hole.
That's okay. I love the Ha Ha Hole.
Everybody loves the Ha Ha Hole.
Tupelo, Mississippi and the Ha Ha Hole. Some of the best nights of my life.
Man, I know why they call it a Ha Ha Hole. It is a warm place, too.
Brett Summers, the only white woman ever made me moist.
Brett Summers. Well, she's famous for anything besides being on Match Game?
Probably, but, I couldn't tell you.
Do you remember this? I asked about it on Twitter, and everybody's like, yeah.
A kiss is still a kiss? I do remember that.
Damn it.
What? Are you stroking again?
Damn it.
You mean paddles?
What's going on here?
You mean hit the carburetor up to your genitals?
Must be something, Charlie. I mean, what the fuck is it doing? What is it?
I don't know. Some kind of gay porn. I don't want to see that.
What the fuck?
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
What? Go away and then come back.
What are you trying to accomplish? Perhaps I could assist you. Welcome to the Genius Bar.
Okay.
Okay.
Pull this up.
You had that up.
Yeah, but then it won't let me share it. Pull it right there.
It won't let you share that picture.
It's not showing anything in my share window. Okay. Try again. Share window. There we go.
There it is.
Now, do you remember these?
I do not.
Okay. Someone out there does. Every library, well, my library, but my school library had these Halloween books. Well, monster books, and they were orange. And I loved them. It's the only way I knew Hollywood monsters.
Yeah,
this guy's got some chapped lips right here.
That looks like it. I can see like the little bark. That looks like well-loved library books. That's pretty cool.
I don't know why they were just at library. I
remember books like that, but I don't remember those specific ones.
Yeah, I can remember that one. I can remember the King Kong on the back of them, though.
I remember my elementary school library had a compendium of like really early Marvel stories that I checked it out like multiple times. That's how I got my love of Marvel.
I remember in high school, I found out they had back catalogs. So I found like Time Magazine with Lucas on the front talking about Return of the Jedi. So I took it.
You took it. Steal from the library?
I know.
It's a federal crime. Don't admit to it on camera.
School library.
Oh, school library. Never mind.
School library.
School library.
I also stole Gone with the Wind, just like cut it out, cut a hole in it, and hide stuff in it.
We knew how to use the Dewey Decimal System. We didn't just have a computer. You could type what you're looking for in there, but here it is. Decimal. We had to find that number and then go track down that number.
Do they still use? I think they still use that at the library, don't they?
No, I think they do. It's just more. It's easier to find.
I mean, you type it up
the cards. Yeah, they don't.
Oh, yeah, the card.
The card catalog. Card catalog with the Dewey Decimal and them drawers.
Oh, the microfiche.
Now it's like people selling them drawers to go in restaurants. Like it's just a nice centerpiece. Oh, look, it's a Dewey Decimal drawer. You pull it out and your appetizers are in there. It's kitsch.
I don't know why I think Dewey Decimal was a woman. I could be wrong.
No, I don't think.
Now she's nobody.
It was after a Huey, Dewey, and Louie. It was almost the Huey Decimal System.
Huey Decimal System.
And everybody it was a poll, and everybody liked Dewey the best. So they went with Dewey.
Did not know that. I get some good information here. My God, those books ruled. The Godzilla was my fave. They were pretty good. Kiss is hell. Why this guy? I like some people.
I think it made a little more sense to our earlier comment where I thought the dude was saying he prefers to kiss himself. I'm like, really? I don't think that's. If it is, more power to you. But I'd rather kiss somebody else.
Did you ever see Kiss meets Phantom of the Park?
No,
we should watch.
But
I
was gonna say I've seen clips. I've never.
It's probably
seen,
worse than the holidays.
I've never seen the whole movie. Ace Frehley's coming to town.
I saw that. I think you got Gene with Peter.
It's just Ace.
Any remember scary stories to tell in the dark?
I remember that.
The stories themselves were lame, but I don't remember that.
For that. Actually, it was a book, and they made it into a show. And they made it into a movie.
I remember Miss Nelson was missing. Well, who knows that one? Miss Nelson was missing.
Oh, okay.
That's a book at school.
I saw a thing this week where a teacher, I don't know if she was a teacher, but a lady was really excited because some kid ran up to her and said she was the lady from the Magic School Bus, and she was all excited. I was like, it was a young girl.
Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
Did you know extended TV version of King Kong was released? I didn't even know there was extended versions.
I was going to say, what would they add in there?
I haven't seen that damn King Kong with ridges in a long time.
That's not original. The black and white.
Oh, he said original, didn't he? Well, he said 76. That's what
76. Okay, yeah, the TV extended TV version of.
Yeah, so I didn't even know it was.
Yeah, that was the Jeff Bridges.
But I haven't seen that one.
You ever get Jeff Bridges and Jeff Daniels confused?
All the time. Junkman. I look at all the SI swimsuits back here. Sports Illustrated back here from my school library. Oh, and I love those mom. Yeah, I know guys just stole all the Jet magazines.
Jet magazines. I hope it was a white kid because that'd just be funny. No, that's just perpetuating stereotypes. Right. It was a white kid to be funny. And you're like, hey, kid wanted to be more black, so he steal Jet. And Ebony.
Actually, he's taking over with his mom. He said.
Oh, okay.
He also had a parents-teacher conference one time.
Mm-hmm.
His mom rode the school bus with him.
Oh,
I was like, oh my God. That has to be the worst thing.
Did she stay at school the whole day and then ride back home with him too? Or did she get a ride?
She had to get a cab and have Uber again.
Man.
Had no car.
I can't remember who it was that said something last time, but they said about that Skippy the Jedi droid thing story about R5D4. I went and I looked it up and I read it. It was actually pretty good.
Really?
It was saying that he was a droid with Jedi powers. He was
Jedi droid.
Yeah, he wasn't artificially intelligent. He was sentient. He knew what was going on, or he was fully cognizant.
Yeah,
and he was tapped into the Force. They're saying that Obi-Wan Kenobi always detected two, Jedi or Force users or whatever, and then he never thought it would be him because he was a droid. He never always laid low.
I don't know about droids,
but it was pretty good. And he said, and so he was all beat up, and they were selling him to Uncle Owen, but he knew that R2D2 needed to be the one to go, so he purposely overloaded the circuits and blew his motivator so that he would have to take R2.
Yeah,
even though he was a powerful Jedi droid.
How about that one?
It was inventive, at least. It was a nice story. But thanks to, I can't remember who told me to check that out, but it was a good story. I enjoyed it.
This guy was like some gay porn, but mostly just trained. Okay, he didn't know all that. The worst thing, they're trying to start trouble. 1976, King Kong is his favorite version. Like I said, I haven't seen. I know Charles Grodin gets stepped on, so that's always good. Dude, either Russ is the size of Big John Stud or Junkman is a manlet. What's the deal, bro? A little bit.
I'm about the size of Big John Stud. You know.
I crush his little head.
What is a John B. Stud?
Big John Stud's a wrestler, old school wrestler. He's a heel.
I should have known. Hammerhead will win all the Star Wars. Hammer time.
Mumaunadon.
I'm sorry.
I like Hammerhead.
I was having a thought if I could. Damn, I wish I was good at animation. Somebody needs to make a Hammer. MC Hammer, don't touch this video, but use Hammerhead.
Hammerhead, that would be great.
That's what I was just thinking.
Hammerhead and Hammer Pants.
Yeah, but you can't do music. You say Junkman looks like a midget.
He is small. He's small. He's a little.
Don't supposed to say that word.
No, he's just slightly smaller than I am.
Oh yeah, that's where I heard from. Star Wars Radio Dramas R2 was sabotaged R5.
Oh, there we go. That's probably canon. You know?
And Luke calls him an R2 unit.
Yeah,
it's R5 unit.
Well, no. You might say, well, they're on 2 legs, but then he has that third leg that comes out later. So what the hell's up with that?
He does got a third leg. There's one. This question is for Russ only.
Okay, I'm listening. Where's Chalupa Cabra tonight? Man, I'm just.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him. That's
man.
On my chats.
But I am listening. If you got I am not Ross, but I'm Russ, but hopefully I will do. But what is that question for? He just basically said, man, tired of hearing you. You shut the F up.
Called you Ross. I used to call you Ross too when we first started hanging out.
Do you remember when Junkman called me? And I do remember that. Yes.
All right, he still brings it up.
I do remember that. I would, I keep bringing it up too because he needs
people
to pay for that.
I called somebody else an ass too, and they got all mad at me. I don't mean it. I did a video where I called some people an ass. I said if you open rare vintage toys for views, that's your reason for doing it. Or if you open rare shit, you're an asshole.
I kind of have to agree.
People got mad. People got all mad at me.
I mean,
many people.
Well, I mean, if you own one of those rare things, then you ought to be happy because it makes yours that much more.
And I said in the video, you can do what you want to with it.
Yeah.
But you're still an asshole to me.
You're just doing it. You just being an ass. You're just doing that for views. You're doing that for super chats. Yeah.
You don't open rare shit. I mean, you can, but you just don't.
Only if it's really cool. There's a Snake Plissken pop that's like $150 to $200. But if I got it, I might open it because I really like that character and I would like to display it. Where I can see the whole thing.
Yeah, if it's newer stuff, it don't bother me that much.
Hey, but that's not a $10,000 figure. I don't know how much.
Open a yak.
I don't know how much a yak face is been on card. But,
That's what. Well, I was like, even if I want it loose, it looks like if I had it on card, I could trade it for something. I could trade it with somebody and get it loose before I ruined it. Hey, Russ, what do you think of MC Punk ass?
CM Punk wrestling Darby. I think it's phenomenal. I think he couldn't have picked anybody better to have his first match back against.
Where'd he go?
Huh? He left WWE like 7 years ago and just showed up in AEW. No, man, he's still in his prime. I'm very curious to see how that match ends because, truthfully, either one of them could lose and it wouldn't really hurt one over the other. But I'm interested to see if that somebody else ends up coming in and where they have to unite to fight against them. That would be cool. But I'm very, very excited about that match because I love them both.
Who are you putting your money on?
I don't know. I would have to say Punk because this is his first match back in a long time. But I like that. It could end up somebody ends up coming in and they have to join forces to take him down.
I'm gonna say I'll put $10 on Punk.
You took $10 on Punk?
Yeah. That Saint asshole opened an open belly tauntaun today on the video. I'm sure he did. It makes me feel good to open stuff.
Well, that's a little bit better because that was a box with just a little small piece of tape on it. I'm like, it's not like opening a bubble off of it.
Yeah, it's in a plastic bag instead.
It's
worth hundreds of dollars.
You didn't open the plastic bag, man.
Well, some guy got it got me started on it. It was a guy did a video of the playset from He-Man and Eternia.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is, there's not many of them.
No, it's
he
rare.
Opened it up, looked inside, took out all the content, put it back in, and said, "Okay, I'll sell it now."
And the sad thing is, somebody will buy it.
Yeah, the sad thing is, he just lost a couple extra a lot of money. You could have just sold it like it was.
No, I probably won't tell anybody it had been open before.
I'm like, why open? Well, I think they were in boxes that were glued.
Yeah.
Well, like, why would you open just to look in it? What a a-hole. I better stop before they get mad at me again. Okay. Hopefully better than his
MMA career. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That is true.
It's hard to cross that line, you know.
Seems like vintage skyrocketing, but your face is staying the same. That has to be a loose price you're talking about.
I was gonna say, you made me thinking it was like $10,000 or something like that.
Depends on what card you get. It's Power of the Force or Trilogy.
How many Yak faces do you own?
I only got one.
Oh, I thought you had like two at least.
No, I had 2 blue snaggletooths at one time.
Oh, that was what we're thinking. I was gonna say, you got one at a garage sale we went to, and you were insisting on keeping it. That was a blue snaggletooth. Okay. So I was like, man, I don't have a blue snaggletooth.
Well, I had to pay the bills with him, so I don't have them either.
It's all good.
All the glue on the bubbles is not meant to last 10 years, let alone 40 plus. That is true.
It's true. But it makes it that much more special when it's still holding on after 40 plus years.
So if you got one that's glued,
you especially don't need to open it. If it falls off,
there you go.
That's an act of God. You know, you can't do nothing about that. If it opens itself, but you don't need to open it, just for a video.
But it makes you feel good.
You want to open it and play with it, I say you're okay. I mean, if you want to,
like I said,
if you got enough damn money on this world that you want to open your $10,000 figure and play with it, then more power to you.
If you want to go to eBay and pay $500 for a box tauntaun, rather than going to pay $10 for a loose tauntaun, that's your money.
Yeah, you obviously got a lot more to dispose of than me. You know what? Instead of doing that,
asshole thing,
take a friend out to dinner. Yeah. Take him to a movie. Take him to a movie and buy him a small soda. That's about the same price comparatively as spending, $500 to $600 on it.
I'm gonna make that guy yell at me. I better stop. Okay. Hey, Junkman. Oh, you got wrong.
I have 0. I do not have to do that. I would love. He's still gonna call me Ross. Whatever. Okay. I do not own a yak face. I never found him in the store or anything. So I was not lucky enough to have a yak face.
Well, at least in the U.S.
He never gave me.
Hey, I ain't give me a yak face. I can't even remember where I got mine. Ain't that weird?
It is weird.
You think I would remember?
You had it since you were a kid?
No, I got it at David's.
Oh, okay.
I think I got it or a show.
Yeah, you probably blocked it out. You probably had to do some sexual favors to get it. He probably roofied you and felt bad afterwards, so he gave you a yak face.
He probably had me work it off.
Yeah, I'd say.
No, work it all. No, I don't know if he had it. I don't know where I got it or Toy Shop Magazine or something. You think I would remember that? My Amanda Man back there, see him?
Say it again.
Amanda Man, that's his name.
Amanda Man. But you put a D in it. Amanda Man.
Amanda Man. I didn't say no D. Anyway, Amanda Man. I tell you, I got him. I took a Nintendo back to Walmart. Mm-hmm. I think it was Super Nintendo. Early 90s. Mm-hmm. Didn't have any controllers. I know somebody that got one, so he gave me the empty box, and I put my broke one in it with no controllers, no game. Took it back to Walmart, told them it didn't work, and they gave me cash for it. Back before they had a computer system and everything.
Yeah, Lord, man. You admitted to a lot of stuff on camera. You know that? They're going to come busting in here one day and be like, here he is, folks. He's my buddy, but he admitted.
I'll wait till years later.
He admitted all that crap on camera. Is that a super chat?
We got Samantha is crushing
She's
got the shirt no matter what now, just because she's
the woman of the hour.
Superman or Captain America?
Captain America.
Superman.
Just because I'm a normal guy. I like Superman too, but
he's the original OG.
He's got a little full of himself.
And Captain America's got that old Chris Evans.
Captain America's never seen about old American,
hate Chris Evans. Captain America, what's he even do? Got a shield? Is that his power? Superman strong. He can do a lot more.
Well, I'm not saying that Superman couldn't beat up Captain America, but I'm just saying, Captain America is, he can be he wouldn't be so. I feel like Superman. Sometimes you do whatever I want to because I'm Superman. That's what I
he
said.
Can do.
Captain America is a little more like, I implore you. You have a choice here. Make the right choice. End of the day, Superman is probably like, you do it or I'll use my vision on you.
Yeah,
now you're losing viewers again.
Oh God, there we go.
That's because of me.
Dear. He's been here since the beginning. No, we're good to go. He can sit.
Yeah, he's got to go to bed. He's old. He got to have his nappies.
Captain America is not full of himself.
Yeah. He can't. I'm not saying he's not full of himself. I'm saying he's probably less full of himself than Superman.
Superman's full of himself.
I don't know. I feel like he doesn't always. He's not always shown that way, but sometimes, don't you think if you had that amount of power, I'm like, granted, he's a good person. Yeah, but don't you think sometimes he's just like, you know what? I'm Superman. Do what I said. I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he does it in his head. I'm like, Captain America can be full of himself sometimes. That was not the debate, but I'm just saying.
Indiana Smith is up on the extended versions of movies. It's Superman 78 released on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
I like Donner Cut Superman.
I never saw that. It's
good.
I wanted John Cena to play Cap in the MCU.
I'm glad he didn't.
Much as I hate Chris Evans, I
wouldn't mind if they did like an alternate universe thing. He's like the Captain America in another universe, but no.
You watching What If?
I am. I'm behind. I need to catch up.
Talk about it.
I like it. That's a good animation. I'll always love What If stories. So,
what is that from?
I don't know, like a caveman.
It looks like some old 70s show. I'm torn on the whole opening vintage toys. Part of me says, do what you want and spend your bread. Well, that's what I said.
Yeah.
It's your money, do what you want to. But don't mean you can't be called an asshole for doing it.
J.G. Wentworth commercial. It's your money. You did when you did it.
And do it on a video is okay so others can see. Just doing reviews is gross.
Yes, I agree. That's exploitive. Now I'm turning into you. It's like catching.
You can do both. I mean,
exploitive.
If you want to waste the money, but still expect to be called an asshole. Okay, yeah. I want to see HHHS Thor. I don't know what that is. Hollywood Hogan.
No, it's Triple H. He's a wrestler.
I know Triple H. Why does Hogan get no love?
He said the N-word about 10 years ago. And
oh, God, who hadn't?
Yeah, well.
Like 10 years ago.
He getting a little, before that, he had like a sex tape. And he didn't. He was,
sex tape?
Yeah.
That's good.
He was filmed against his will by his guy he thought was his friend. Doing the guy's wife. The guy was in the room. It's weird. It pretty much took everything the virtuous Hulk Hogan and just pretty much flushed it down the toilet.
I don't think there's nothing worse than seeing a fucking Hulk Hogan porn. I would watch a beheading.
I have not watched it, but I heard I've sort of he's like talking about he's like full. They ate some shrimp or ate a buffet or something. He's like, oh, I'm so full. I'm like, before they ever did, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a great sex tape, I'm sure.
Oh my God, who wants to see Hulk Hogan getting it on?
Not me.
Like I said, I'd rather see a beheading video.
God. Both are unpleasant. Bigfoot and Wild Boy from City of Mardi Gras. Oh, it looks like it's in Mardi Gras.
It does. I don't remember that. I don't think I remember that though.
I thought it was Chaka from Land of the Lost Dog.
Chaka. At least you didn't say Captain America was the GOAT, because nothing makes me upset more than hearing that word.
The GOAT.
I hate when
some people say
that.
John Cena's the GOAT.
Oh, he's a jackass. No, I said, where'd Russ go? I'm 6 years old. Idiot. It's 2 a.m. I'm going to bed. Well, thank you for coming, member. And I would make you a monitor.
We love the UK. Thanks for watching. Come back next time.
Celebrity porn tapes are a novelty.
They're a novelty.
None of the celebrities I like never have porn tapes.
I know, man.
You never see them. Steve Gutenberg.
I was going to say, so anybody any celebrity that has a porn tape, you're not really surprised.
Yeah.
It's not like ever...
You're like, oh,
Richard Dreyfuss got a porn tape. Oh, dang. What the heck? Never thought to see the day.
I would have to watch it just...
Or somebody like really, really nice. Betty White. Yeah. Like,
now, too.
Like, no. Oh, I got to watch it just to say that I've seen that. But oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That should have been that's actually the videotape in the ring where if you watch it 7 days later, you die. It's the Betty White sex tape. I love you, Betty White. I'm so sorry.
When some movies were shown Saturday night, they made extended cuts. Yeah.
Because they cut stuff to go with the commercials and they put other stuff in there.
Star Trek the motion picture. You don't want to add too much of that.
That's why I want that Mallrats
Blu-ray
because it's got the TV cut in there.
Yeah, I always wanted that.
The other dude doing chase vocals.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that in a long time. Remember the Pamela Anderson one?
Yep, yeah.
Boring, but we all had to see it. Never saw it.
Close up on a mayhem tattoo over and over and over.
Close up on what?
I'm gonna write mayhem on my hand and just go up and toward the camera. You can probably just get the gist.
I didn't see it. China went to the adult industry.
She did. Tragic ending China had. I wish she would have lived to make that comeback and get the recognition she deserved. She did not.
They all died young.
A lot of them did. Hopefully they're improving, but
What do you do with the plastic figures start to degrade in their clear bubble?
I ain't really had that problem.
I've never seen that problem. I've heard people talk
the
about
bubbles
it.
turn yellow, but I ain't seen the figures start to like.
I've seen people talk about it, but I ain't never seen it be a major problem. I don't buy but I don't buy box stuff.
You gotta keep it in the climate control. You can't just keep it in the heat. It's just gonna get ruined.
You trade it to somebody who wants it for a loose one of it. It's 2 a.m. and I'm staying up.
Yeah.
Well, we're headed out soon.
Where are you at that it's 2 a.m.? Are you in the UK also? Because it just crossed over 9, so you might be. I mean,
this guy wants a B. Arthur 6 tape.
Oh, yeah. Making pictures of B. Arthur. Like
this guy paid for it. I bought a Paris Hilton porn DVD when I'm in Paris.
She's foxy.
Her from the Simple
I was
Life.
gonna say she is foxy, you know. Can't blame you. It's the only thing is that night vision. It's hard to like get the full.
Oh God!
It's hard to get the full, you know, thing when it's all filmed in night vision.
China was fucking hot anyway.
I agree.
And Paris was hot. Well, which one?
That's hot. China and Paris were both hot around certain times of the year.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm going way up here now. Juan says weird. I didn't think anyone said that. I had a tree fort, and we had a box of girly magazine. Yeah, everybody had. I don't know why there were so many porns in our woods. We always found porn magazines in the woods.
Yeah.
I don't know why people hid them in the woods. B. Arthur sex tape. That sounds too hot to handle.
You know you want to see B. Arthur spanking somebody. You know she spanked some dude. You know, that was probably her thing.
Oh, her husband on Mauled. What was his name?
Oh,
them two in a
Harold.
Harold, I think it was. But that was
the paddle.
Oh, that was a good guy.
Just degrading him and hitting him with the paddle. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry.
I actually like Nicole Richie better.
I do too. I think she was always cute. She had the big eyes.
Yeah, I think she was better than two.
Something just ran across the table. Yeah, like some weird little bug just like ran across the table.
We want you to put that in slow motion. I ain't seen no bug.
It ran over there toward the camera.
You brought it over here.
I didn't bring it over here.
We ain't had no bugs ever.
It looked like it was one of these spots, and then all of a sudden it just started running. I was like, "What the hell?"
I think you on something. What you take before you come?
I didn't take nothing, man. I swear.
I ain't seen no bug on him. Okay.
Before she is hot, but now she's all healthy and she's a little bit too skinny.
I haven't seen her in years. Gene Simmons has the laziest. I bet he does. I bet he thinks he's great at it.
Well, he's probably like he probably sits there and is like, "I'm Gene Simmons.
Yeah, you do everything to me.
This is me having sex.
Thick black hair. Oh, I would
pay
not
money
want
for
to
this
see
porn
that.
tape because I'm Gene Simmons." I love.
I'm sure he found a way to make money off of it.
Gene Simmons can market anything.
Yeah, I'm sure he found a way to put a Kiss logo on it.
Yeah.
Junkman got bed bugs.
I swear, he got some running across the table. I didn't bring it over here.
Nobody else saw it.
Didn't run out of my beard.
What's the time stamp on this? I'm gonna go back and look. Okay, let's see.
Might have been after a hamburger. Wasn't a hamburger though.
It was. They were.
Shucky ducky quack quack.
You know what I got waiting on me at home?
Well, what's that?
I got some New Way wieners.
Oh, yeah. Don't tease me like that.
So I get to, after all this fun, you know, I get
make
to go
fun
home.
of my hot dog wiener.
I get to have my.
How do you have leftover hot dogs?
You know, leftover. We knew I'm going to eat when I get home.
You going to go get it?
No, it was on the. It was got while I was here. For me.
Could have brought it over here and gave us all one.
Samantha Fox, Farm Boy Luke.
Samantha Fox. Mary Lou. Well, that's not saying much.
Naughty girls need love too.
Samantha Fox was hot back in the day, though.
She's still hot.
I ain't seen her in a long time. When will we get the leaked Junkman or Russ sex tape?
That would take one heck of a super chat.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
That
would have to be life changing money.
It's on beta too. It's too hard to get over the digital and everything. Quack quack. Hamburger. I'm yawning. See how tired I am?
No.
Well,
you're not supposed to let your real job interfere with this.
Try not to.
Awesome. Especially you're not supposed to be talking about real world outside of this. This is where people go to escape.
Oh, okay.
They want to hear about you having a real job.
I know. Well, I think we're done.
You think so? No more games.
Slow down.
You don't want to do another quiz?
Fuck no. Never again.
That was the first hour.
We did movies?
No, I don't think we did do movies. We gotta do movies.
Let's do movies before we go.
We gotta do movies. You gotta send you out with a bang. Yeah.
God, I can't even see.
And go home and start Dynamite.
Watching Black Dynamite.
No, start watching Dynamite.
You should watch Black Dynamite. It's good. Okay, let's start. Number 10 or 20, Bachelor Party.
Bachelor Party, Tom Hanks.
Bachelor Party. I haven't seen that in years. Does it do that in Bachelor Party?
Yeah. There's the monkey.
Give me your best Joker laugh, Russ. That's what Samantha says.
Which Joker?
Ooh, good question. He got you.
My interpretation or somebody else, like one of the versions of the Joker?
Well, while we wait on the answer, we will say that the next 21 is City Heat. Oh, that's 20. I'm going up. Terminator was 22.
City Heat.
Dang.
Oh, wow. City Heat was Burt Reynolds and Clint Eastwood, right?
Buddy Cop. See, am I missing actors anywhere? It don't say that.
I'm almost positive it was cast and crew. Oh,
Reynolds.
Oh, yeah, okay, there we go.
Robert, I don't see the other person you said though.
Oh, wasn't Clint Eastwood?
I don't remember them doing a movie together.
Oh, wait, go back. It was.
I don't know about all that now.
Right there, leading cast, Clint Eastwood.
At the top.
Yep. And then Burt Reynolds. Yep.
Okay. No, we're not doing Red Dawn.
Red Dawn, yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Love Revenge of the Nerds. That what I associate from 1984.
2010, never seen it.
John Goodman, skinny in Revenge of the Nerds, and that's worth seeing it alone.
Oh yeah. Greystoke, the legend of Tarzan.
Christopher Lambert, the Highlander, the Natural.
Oh, there was a Highlander what played Tarzan. I didn't
Yep.
think about that. The Natural.
It was a good movie.
Tightrope, I believe, is Clint Eastwood.
Clint
Right?
Eastwood, yep.
That not a Dirty Harry movie, is it?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nope. He plays West Block, whatever that is. Amadeus.
Amadeus. I think that won Best Movie that year. I don't know. I think it was.
Never seen it. Don't care to see it. About then. Grand Canyon, The Hidden Secrets. That's number 12 movie of the year.
I've never even heard of that.
Is that a 34-minute documentary? 34 minutes? IMAX?
Really?
IMAX at number 12?
IMAX was around in 1984?
I don't know.
Splash. Purple Rain.
Hey, guys, on every chart we go to, Romance in the Stone.
Yeah.
Search for Spock. I went to see that and fell asleep during it. Footloose. Kick off your Sunday shoes.
Police Academy.
Police
One.
Academy. Oh, man.
Won this story. It made $81 million.
God, I didn't know they did that good.
That's pretty good.
They beat the Terminator by a lot.
Karate Kid.
A Karate Kid. Gremlins. Why they had never rebooted and done it with Gremlins?
I know, man. They could just do Mountain Dew commercials. Seems like a waste.
They did 2 and then stopped.
Indiana Jones.
Temple of Doom?
It took 4 years between Raiders and Temple of Doom. Wow.
81 was Raiders.
That was 81. I thought it was 80.
I get on mixed up. Empire was 80.
I thought Empire and Raiders came out the same year.
No. 80.
Oh.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
And we know what the number 1 movie is.
Ghostbusters.
Remember that Nintendo game? It was Ghostbusters. It was horrible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, someone's trying to kill me. Mama.
It sounded like
Staying in my Nintendo. It's Ghostbusters.
Like the speaker was off. But
It would sound like Mars Attacks Aliens saying Ghostbusters.
God. Thing is, I had the game on the Commodore. It sounded a lot better. I was like, come on, Nintendo. Temple of Doom. Yes, Temple of Doom. Why did it get so much hate?
Farm Boy is garnering for my favorite person tonight.
Really? I was say I have a Bette Miller tattoo on my chest.
All I can say is you got to send us a pic because I got to see that. You know, if you really do. I don't think you do. I'm calling BS right there. Looking at you, Luke Farm Boy. I mean, your corner. You got to get a Bette Miller tattoo. Give me a picture.
Okay, give me your list. Worst to best Indiana Jones movies.
Worst to best.
Down with the worst.
The worst is easily Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
We agree. We agree on the worst.
Temple of Doom.
God, no. Okay, I don't agree with you on that. Go ahead.
Yes, because and this one, it really is a toss-up. I mean, it used to, for the longest time, it was always Last Crusade was my favorite, and would have then been Raiders. But Raiders is pretty awesome. I don't know. For posterity, I'm gonna still say Last Crusade's the best and Raiders is second.
Okay, so I give you Crystal Skull. That's mine.
Oh yeah.
Last Crusade, Temple of Doom, Raiders. I don't know why Temple of Doom gets so much hate from people. Temple of Doom is better than Last Crusade.
No, it is not.
Last Crusade is mostly it. Last Crusade is just bug.
I told you.
Last Crusade is a lot like Raiders. I do love it. Don't get me wrong.
Last Crusade is amazing.
It's good. It's not as Temple of Doom.
It is better than Temple of
Temple of Doom's different.
Temple of Doom is different, but it doesn't make it better.
No, but Last Crusade is the Force Awakens, though.
I meant to say you would make a good Two-Face.
Huh?
I agree. Who wants to see me throw acid on half his face?
Acid on my face. Raiders. No, Temple of Doom is better than Crusade.
You got a super chat.
Oh, super chat. There we go.
Lucky!
Always a fun time having. Thank you so much for the super chats.
You're awesome.
Not
thank you, so I'll give you one of these.
No, live streams are the best. It's always so much fun.
We keep it popping. Junkman's channel be popping.
Somebody agrees with me. Temple of Doom is the second
really Temple of Doom.
Temple.
I gotta think the majority agree with me. Temple of Doom is not better than Last Crusade. Please
Last Crusade is good. Don't get me wrong. They're all three great. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about the last one. But
Last Crusade, 2 words. Sean Connery.
It's great, but
Sean Connery.
Temple of Doom, Rope Bridge, Motor Wrong. Most people can't even tell you the bad guy's name, and I know you can, but most people don't even remember the villain's name in Last Crusade.
Come on,
who's the better villain? Last Crusade, Walter Donovan, or Motor Wrong? Who's the better villain? Who's a better villain?
Molaron, but that does not mean the movie's better. It's so scary. It's like one thing for the first part, and then it's a little boring in the middle, and then it's like the thing with the bugs, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then and then it gets good at the end and everything. But there's a significant slag in the early middle part of Last Crusade. I mean, not Last Crusade. Temple of
Keeps you on the edge of the whole movie.
No, Last Crusade is pop,
and it's different
all the way through.
Last Crusade copies a lot from Raiders.
And there's an actress in Last Crusade, and her last name is Duty. How can you beat that?
Okay, there you go. Crystal Skull is the movie you never mentioned.
I don't acknowledge Crystal
I don't
Skull.
hate it. Do you hate it? It's an okay movie.
I'm not fond of it.
It's just a bad end. If it wasn't Indiana Jones and you want to see it, it was a generic straight to video movie.
Here's my Schrodinger's cat question that you can't really know the answer to. Is like, do I hate it because it's not a great movie, or do I hate it because I dislike Shia LaBeouf now more than I did then?
I don't bother me. He don't bother me in the movie that much, and I liked him in Peanut Butter Falcon.
I still need to watch it.
I really like that.
I liked him in Holes.
I liked him on Even Stevens.
Even Stevens.
I mean, Crystal Skull, like the first half, I can really enjoy. Once they found Marion, it just seems like ever since then.
For a movie that strove to reunite with Marion, not only reunite with Marion, but bring Abner into it.
Yeah.
And everything. And believe me, John Hurt is amazing. It was great to have in there. But I'm like, that movie should have went somewhere else other than it tried to do the Raiders ending with the whole grand thing happening with the spaceship activating, but I just wasn't buying,
It asked you too many times to stretch your belief, too. Yeah. More than the other movies did.
Kate Blanchett was good at, there are things, I will sing some praises of things. The Army Ants thing was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a lot of good things in Crystal Skull. Mud swinging with the monkeys was not cool.
Get shit like that. That's when it's like, okay. And you know that was George Lucas. That's why I'm looking forward to one without George Lucas.
How can such a visionary have so many bad ideas?
He found CGI and went crazy. We can do it.
It's okay. It's okay, George, because Vince McMahon's going to usurp you for being a creative genius who's just totally come up with crazy crap.
He says that Last Crusade is the worst indie film, but he still enjoys it.
You think
I can watch it? I don't hate it where I can't watch it. But
do you think George Lucas sits in his house lighting some cigars with like $100 bills and watching the Disney trilogy, laughing his ass off? Thank you for making the prequels not the worst thing in the world.
I debate with people on.
I appreciate it.
I debate with people on Twitter who swear people never hated the prequels. A few people online did, and that was it.
No,
I was like, "What are you talking?" Even just saying the prequel, At least it's better than the prequel. You knew what they were talking about.
A lot of OG people hated the prequels.
Yeah, and they swear
Time has healed a lot of wounds with the prequels.
Yeah, I like them better now.
What's going to be interesting to see is I don't think it's going to be the same for the sequel trilogy. This amount of time down the road. I think people are still going to be like, no, those movies flat out sucked.
I don't think there's no movie nowadays that would be talked about in 20 years, like even the prequels are.
I don't know. There's
a few.
Once in a great while, there comes one.
A few, but not.
I want to see the new Candyman.
Candyman.
Wouldn't it be great if Candyman was played by Sammy Davis Jr.?
No.
Wouldn't he go back in time and make that happen?
Oh, why did he play that?
How can make the sun rise?
That would be a good one. You guys saw what George Lucas had for to react to Baby Yoda. I think I've seen that. I'm not sure.
It'd be great. George Lucas.
Holy Grail is the perfect. Yeah, that's a good thing to look for.
It's not a cup of a carpenter.
I don't know if it's a good find 3 magic rocks.
And those were boring too. I'm like, oh, he's got the rocks with the stripes painted on them.
Is Russ going to start his channel? He says he is, but I don't think so.
Do you want me to? I want to.
He made a video.
I did. I made a video, but I have done nothing with it since then. I did unboxing videos. So maybe I'm still trying to. I'm trying to clean my own space up because he's being a little bitch and he won't let me use the junk room. He's all like, my views will go down and it cost me money. And I'm like,
I didn't say all that.
I'm like,
Temple of Doom was most fun out of all of it. It was pretty fun.
That's a divisive movie then. I love the opening.
I love all of it. It's not as good as Raiders though. Raiders is perfect.
Nice try, Lao Che.
You like it? I mean, he's got Dan Aykroyd in it.
Yeah.
Don't get
Speaking
me wrong.
British.
I love Temple. Yeah, so
the British accent.
Just like him though. Yeah. The minecart chases also.
That was fun.
I'm with Russ. Mother, I'm alone.
2 words. I can just to be that right every time. Sean Connery.
He's good. I mean, I like all 3 of them. They're up there with Star Wars when it comes to Star Wars. Star Wars, Back to the Future, and Indiana Jones has to be, at least from the 80s, the most perfect.
Jehovah begins with an I. Jay.
I know you're going to say Lord of the Rings is a good trilogy.
I remembered my Charlemagne.
You know all the words. The Clone Wars healed many of the wounds of prequels.
Yeah, that's true.
Never seen the Clone Wars.
I'm going to get him to watch those last 3 Clone Wars episodes, the last 4 Clone Wars episodes, I swear, and he's going to admit that they were awesome.
I admit the show might be okay.
No, I'm talking about these last 4 that I'm telling you it's like a movie.
I'm sure the animation looks horrible though.
No, it looks good, and it that's why it makes Ahsoka such a badass, and it's just amazing.
Prequels went great, but I can remember spending them in the 2000s online. I was like, come on, they were overly bad.
There's not a lot to defend, and there's this, and even now I look back on the Phantom Menace, as divisive as it was, with some nostalgia and some humor.
And Attack of the Clones is probably better than.
What are you doing? You're talking about the Phantom Menace again? Why do I sound like I have to poop? I sound like an Italian man pooping.
There were some stereotypes in that movie.
I will never understand the decision to make.
I know what you go.
The Nemoidians sound like Asian businessmen,
I can remember in that theater going to see you opening night, and when that new Gungaray over there started talking,
I'm like,
I knew then. I said, "Is
this a joke? Yeah. This is a joke or something, right?" Oh, God, dang! You got bugs everywhere, and now you got bigger bugs, and you kill. You got to leave and kill the bugs.
The jump room when you came over?
No, the jump room is infested.
Yeah.
You need to worry about if you don't have to do a thing. Are you an asshole if you let bugs crawl inside your fingers and eat them? Man.
I haven't seen no bug over here before.
They don't stand a chance against such what they call us.
I knew that theater at night. I said,
would you like a egg with that? I'm going to get in trouble now, and all I am doing. I just never understand that decision. It would have been any noise, a long snout. What was it? Long snout?
In the New Hope?
Yeah, put his voice with subtitle. I don't care. Anything would have been better than that voice.
Alien is supposed to be subtitled.
They're no match for droidicas. Oh my God!
I can not wait till I see him die.
And Droidekas is like German connotation. You even made him sound German.
See,
I'm no match for Droidekas.
And then you had Jar Jar sound Jamaican, and you had the Watto to sound like
decisions were made here, and I'm just curious why.
Because nobody said no, George Lucas.
Well, I'm like, did he do it just to see if he could get away with it? To see if anybody would say anything to him? I think I could just put anything out there and nobody would criticize it at all. You know.
I don't know what happened to George Lucas. I was watching American Graffiti not too long ago, and I was like, look how good writing this is, and what happened to it?
I know, man. And it's like ends on this, like, oh, so-and-so went to Vietnam and was killed.
Like,
what? Thanks for bringing me down, George.
I don't know why I think that was just his artsy side. Jar Jar sucked, but he didn't ruin it. He didn't help it too much.
He's not thinking he's the best thing in the movie. That's why, he was so good that he was in the other two so much.
Yeah, they kind of got rid of him. Was John Wayne in Star Wars? I heard he was an alien. And I heard he did his long snout, whatever his name is. Mm-hmm. It's not really. I heard they just mixed a bunch of voices together.
Was Jar Jar did he even have a line in the third movie? Or was he just somewhere seen?
Yeah, because he was part of the Senate. And he voted for. He did
that's right. Yeah, that wasn't in the second one. That was the second one because he was instrumental in activating the clone army.
Yeah, that's right. He did something.
Yellow Fedegets. Oh God. That's like the equivalent of like when they have bad weather here and they get like the stupidest sounding person out there in their moo and be like, I seen it coming over the horizon. It struck the outhouse while Troy was over there in it.
I always look for the worst person to talk to.
He ran up back to the house with his underwear around his ankles like the trip and busted himself.
And I don't like. I don't hate Attack of the Clones. It gets a lot of hate.
I hate Attack of the Clones. I don't hate all of it, but again, like it's like Temple.
I don't hate.
There
Anakin.
are some good moments.
I don't hate Anakin. Everybody hates Anakin.
I love making fun of Anakin.
I make fun of him, but
I don't like sand.
He's just like a bratty teenager, and I think that's what he's supposed to be.
Gets everywhere.
It's not. They fell in love too fast.
It's coarse and it's hard and it gets in your underwear and you can't ever brush it off. You think you got it, and it's still there.
That's how I feel like I come back from the.
You wash it off, it's in the bottom of your tub for months. I want to see like a video where like, Padme takes Anakin on vacation and it ends up being a beach planet. He's like so deflated. He's just like, oh, I don't like sand, Padme.
Don't like sand. Jar Jar was fun. I remember more of his lines than anyone else. The only new character I liked more was Watto.
Mm-hmm. You like Boss Nass.
How old was he when he's probably old. He's got to see him.
That's another thing. You're trying to say like somebody like Boss Nass and Jar Jar were the same, like species.
Then he would nothing like. Oh, squeeze me. They only say that in it. Jar Jar said, "Squeeze me." Then he steps in doo-doo, and somebody farts in his face. Oh my God! Hey, Russ, you're pretty fucking funny, bro.
I appreciate that.
Work and get yourself a channel going. We trying.
Me too. Gotta get my lazy self and do it.
To be fair to the cast of the prequels, George's dialogue was terrible. Yeah, George didn't help any. He probably didn't tell him how to do it either. He probably just said, "Just say the line."
Line. Just make up your own dialogue.
This guy thinks Shia LaBeouf is lame.
I'll go back to my. Yeah, I agree.
I don't like y'all. Do not like Shia LaBeouf.
I don't like anybody gets too full of themselves and takes themselves so seriously. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. In the super special edition, they showed Naboo after the Emperor dies, and you can hear Jar. Oh yeah, I don't think it's Jar Jar.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Jar Jar. I think it's just a gun.
We so free.
We so free. I don't. Could be. I don't think it is. I would have liked to see more Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan was the best thing about the Phantom Menace.
Oh, yeah.
Or about the prequels. Attack of the Clones could have been great.
Qui-Gon was good, too.
I don't know why they didn't show him killing the seeing people.
I guess because, it would keep it PG. You can't show him, like, disemboweling sand people,
They show. I guess it could have made PG-13. Like,
the animals. So it slaughters them like animals.
I like that part.
I don't blame Hayden Christensen if that clarifies anything. I blame it all on George because if you can make Natalie Portman look bad on film, then
never look bad.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying
good.
physically bad. I look
No,
her
no.
acting. If you make her acting look questionable on film, then there's definitely something wrong with you. And George, usually you're not the director we thought you were. Probably, it makes me wonder. I'm like, if he would have directed Empire and Jedi, would they be as good? Would they have come out as good? But I digress.
All right, have you seen? Check out YouTube. Star Wars Saved in the Edit. Have you seen that?
Star Wars what edit?
Saved in the Edit.
No.
You'll see that it probably wasn't even George Lucas that made Star Wars good. It was the edit. His wife and the people that edited it. Listen, I gotta go through the whole history of how it was supposed to be. So they edited it. And you're like, oh. And Lucas was like, no, let's not do that. And they did it anyway. Say it faster and more intent. Yeah, I think that's what Lucas says there, buddy. Hopefully there will be some flashbacks in the Kenobi series.
One of the worst things I guess it was Attack of the Clones. This is one of the one of the big reasons I hate Attack of the Clones is the scene where Padme's trapped in the kettle with like the molten things in there. And I know why he does it, because he grew up on those old cliffhanger movies where they did like the exciting music and the snap zoom on there, but it's so cheesy. It's horrible, and she looks like she could be. It looks like you're afraid, Natalie. You're not afraid. You know, it looks horrible. It's like one of my least favorite movie sequences of all time.
This portion I thought. Now I hadn't seen it all the time. There was one scene too, and they fixed. I remember going to the theater and seeing it, and they fixed it on the DVD, where she falls out of that. She gets blown out of that ship and lands in the sand and rolls down the hill. Then a clone trooper walks up and asks her if she's okay, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm good." And jumps right up, and I remember everybody at the theater laughing. And apparently they fixed that and made her sound a little better. It just seemed so odd. There was no reaction. That she just fell and rolled around. I'm good.
Oh shit!
I remember I was just going, like it was supposed to be funny.
That girl failed. Like some guy, you kept some dude in the crowd. That girl failed. You see her? Man, this is crazy.
So maybe Natalie Portman's acting was a little off. Let's see your reaction to that. Reaction to what? Did I miss something? My shrimp is done.
Oh, the worst eating some shrimp tonight.
Ooh,
what kind of shrimp are you eating? Scampi, fried, boiled? What you got? What you got going on? You got some Old Bay on it? I hope you got some Old Bay on it.
I don't eat the cockroach of the sea.
No, that's lobsters.
Oh, it's a bug.
And they're tasty
shrimp,
too.
If you saw shrimp anywhere else,
they're all good. They're better than any fish.
Yeah, I don't eat fish either.
I don't eat fish either. I don't like fish. It's a great little seafood place.
Have you ever seen the Star Wars SE-38 Obi-Wan? Yes, I've seen that. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm the only one. Everybody else loves it.
I need to see it. I have not. I need to.
Oh, somebody made it all.
We'll have to watch that. We'll have to do that. How long is it?
Let me see. I don't think it's that long. Let's see.
I was going to say we'll have to do a reaction video or something.
I don't think
if we don't want to do it now, we can do it for next time.
I think it's only a few seconds. I think probably like a minute. I think.
I'm going to go to you in trouble.
Star Wars. What was it called?
Say about the kid or SC.
Oh, she's talking about this.
Oh, okay. What's SC?
Somebody makes the fight better, but you can't make one of the best fights in Star Wars better. Well, I'll try. Maybe I can pull it up.
Maybe you can. I'll be the judge of that.
Don't like it. I mean, it looks cool. It's great. Though? It's great work. The guy that did it and everything.
Hey, Liberty Mutual didn't buy ad time on our show.
Dang. Hey, what's up with
the
that?
Hell? Give me some of that Liberty Mutual money. Give me some of that Hulu money, Disney. Where's my Hulu? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Hopefully there's no music. I might have to mute it. I just don't. 1.3 million.
That's no more.
It's not moving. It's bothering me. It's not moving.
Yeah, it's moving like slightly. The fool who follows him.
I don't want to get taken off here, so.
I love some Alec Guinness. Yeah, don't we do no copyright thing?
Yeah, I got to mute it every few minutes. See, he's done good work with it. I just love the original fight so much.
Oh, that is cool. He already had his saber on when he came in the room, didn't he?
Yep. It's reimagined.
I know.
I was too empty.
It'd been better if when he forced it to his hand if he went ahead and cut it on.
Yeah. Oh, that Darth Vader looks weird.
It did, yeah.
Like small.
Yeah, that's not a good shot.
Moving weird. I thought that would be the easiest.
I like that.
Yeah, that looks good.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, they should have put like nails on Darth Vader's gloves.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I mean, it's a good fight and everything.
There's some good decisions here. There are some not great decisions here too, but yeah, it's way too sensationalized.
That's why I love the slow pace of the other one where they're two old men. I'm going to mute it right here. Stormtrooper butts. I saw Stormtrooper butts.
Hey, everybody. Where's that smell coming from?
Oh, God. Remember George Lucas ruined this scene?
Yeah.
But way too much. There's so many troopers in it. Are they going to show it? Yeah, just too over the top.
I don't know about all this, yeah.
Yeah, just too over the top for Star Wars. Nobody punched him and everything. Say just too much.
Ooh, I like it. Oh, and that's a little much. Yeah, he's an old guy. Come on. I'm on. Yeah, we don't need to go into Quentin Tarantino links here.
Yeah.
Sometimes kids, less is more.
Yeah, like I better just have him. I
didn't mind the subtle changes, but creating whole sequences, it's a bit much.
I'm not. Looks good, and I'm impressed by the work. If it was in the movie, I would be like, this is just too much.
See, all this I have no problem with. That actually is pretty cool. Just because their fighting was really so subdued.
Probably Lucas didn't. Me, Kenobi? I'm glad to see you. Some of the like cartoon,
bad, yeah. It's a little too much foreshadowing. Yeah. We have to be so obvious about it.
God, I think it's so long. What?
He said, "My lord." Yeah, I definitely like the other way. Yeah, that was. I like the original version of that better.
Yeah. Interesting.
Subtle changes enhance, less is more. You don't need to create whole sequences out of it, but it's still, it's fun to watch.
Like I said, good work and everything.
Somebody's pretty talented.
I like the fight of them just being slow and old.
Yeah,
not jumping around.
Just if it's it looks good for what somebody can create. That's not an actual the actual movie maker and everything, but at the same time, there's some stuff that doesn't look great. That's going to take away from it.
True.
This is too fancy.
Yeah, somebody actually did Luke and the Mandalorian better than Lucasfilm did. Disney hired him.
Yeah.
Like, God, that Luke and Mandalorian was.
Yeah, they should have done better. I keep waiting.
For as much money as Lucasfilm and Disney has?
It's like the Rogue One and Tarkin thing, and I'm like, I keep waiting for them to make convincing looking CG.
Yeah.
Jar Jar was entirely CG, and he was convincing, but I'm like, you just can't get anybody's face right. I'm like, people in other movies get humans right or look right. I mean, I don't know why they can't do a Star Wars. They throw all the money in the world at it, but they don't do, for that. And I'm like, I don't know.
Tarkin didn't bother me too much.
I didn't like it.
But
that's just me.
They didn't have to show him so much. They should just show his reflection and showed him every now and then.
Yeah.
Went a little overboard on some parts.
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
Not overall, I liked it, but I just meant if it was in the movie.
I was going to say,
if Luke went and added it to the movie, I was like, no. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. Went too long. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for hanging out.
Who's getting the shirt?
Samantha.
Samantha's getting the shirt.
Samantha, I'll email me. Junkman at that much. It's been a long night.
You want to email me, Samantha?
Junkman at thatjunkman.com. Well, you know where to find it.
Junkman at
thatjunkman.com. And you can have this shirt.
Upside down and on.
Oh, shit. That shirt. If I don't hear from you in 2 weeks, I will go to Chris. Okay, guys, it's over. Brooklyn, Steve, D, Scott, Arthur, Scott. I read that one already. Sith, the worst. I thought the worst left. Samantha, Arthur, Scott, and anybody else I forgot. Thank you for coming. Anything else you want to add, Russ?
T-Hilly.
Don't know what that means? What'd you say I do?
Come up to like the video.
Content.
Subscribe to like the channel.
We'll talk again.
For goodness sakes, tell him you want to see more of me if you do. If you don't, I'm just going to assume that you don't.
How many subscribers we lose?
Yeah.
And we'll talk again. Who is that guy? I want to say his name is Bill. Hold on. Bill Hush?
No.
Tush.
Bill Tush.
Bill. Okay, guys. I'll find out later.
Tuesday, the A-Team is gunning to protect high-fashion models.
You kidding me, sucker?
The A-Team. Then the Riptide guys are undercover lifeguards.
Oh, boy.
They're plunging into deadly waters. And Remington Steele has some hot new clients.
Really?
But will they make Remington lose his grip?
Tuesday.
I'm Audra Lee. See you next time on Kids Beat.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.